Germoney, aka the first German rapper in the States. I represent Pangea Music. I'm gonna be your host tonight for this thing we call CORONAPALOOZA, the ultimate QuaranTune Covideo concert. So we got us a global pandemic, lockdown, quarantine. People are stuck at the house. No concerts, no shows, no festivals, no clubs, no bars, no fun. So we figured we'll bring you something straight to your house or wherever you're chilling right now. Shout out to my dude Diznee for inspiring this idea. Shout out to my dude Energy for the name CORONAPALOOZA. Special thanks to the whole Pangea Music family for supporting this idea. And a special shout out goes out to my dude New Classic, aka Johnny New Brand, for this amazing artwork. Last but not least, shout out to my sponsor, Sick970. What up, Will? I appreciate you. So here we are, CORONAPALOOZA, baby. From us to you, from our homes to your homes. An international effort, people from different countries, different cultures, different ethnicities, all coming together to bring you entertainment, value, creativity, positivity in a time of crisis for our loved ones and everybody on this planet, this beautiful planet that we all call home. Our hearts go out to everyone who might be affected by this crisis. You might be sick, have loved ones that are sick. You might be going through tragedy. Or you might be out of work or even working extra hours putting your health at risk. Whatever it is you're going through, hang in there. Better days are coming. With that being said, let's have a good time. Let's get right into it. I'm going to set this off with a track that a lot of you probably can relate to right now, as you might be stuck at home, out of work, scraping up your last dollars to make ends meet. Yeah. My pockets on vacuum, feels like a black hole, like money down the toilet, clock, crap, gold, no food on the table, shoes with half soles, trying to laugh it off, but it's just a bad joke. My pockets on vacuum, feels like a black hole, like money down the toilet, clock, crap, bowl, no food on the table, shoes with half soles, trying to laugh it off, but it's just a bad joke. Shit ain't funny. My crib is fucking dark, yeah, they turned off the power. Not a lot of food left in the pantry, just 2 cans of corn chowder. Way too quiet up in this bitch, so the neighbors seem even louder. I'm out of powder for the washer, and the milk is turning sour. Days of feeling like a hero, all on gone, I'm just a doubter. Dreams of the land of milk and honey have just withered like a flower. Got this 10 lined up, but no cash to take her out. This chick real, she knows what she wants, so no chance to fake her out. Credit score just sucks, bank account fucked up, not a lot of gas left in the tank. Fuck, I feel just stuck, but I gotta take this wet for a trip. Motherfucker, buckle up, really gotta get out on the strip. Need some time to flush my thoughts, sitting at home staring at the wall. Being broke could crush your heart. I ain't ready to take a fall, I ain't ready to roll over dead. Problems growing overhead, but I got some fight left in my chest. What doesn't kill me makes me stronger, makes me fight harder and longer. My pockets on vacuum, feels like a black hole, like money down the toilet, clock, crap, bowl, no food on the table, shoes with half soles, trying to laugh it off, but it's just a bad joke. My pockets on vacuum, feels like a black hole, like money down the toilet, clock, crap, bowl, no food on the table, shoes with half soles, trying to laugh it off, but it's just a bad joke. Shit ain't funny. Time of crisis, going through trials and tribulations will make you a king or a queen. Times of crisis is also a time of reflection. Go inside, no regrets. Failure is an illusion, there's only learning. Yeah, you can do this. the rain wash my soul. Flowers in November make me pure again, like the first snow in December. It's been a hard road, I can't even remember all the hardships I've been through since last September. Never looking back, 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 never looking back. But when I do, my heart is filled with gratitude. Let the rain wash my soul. Flowers in November make me pure again, like the first snow in December. It's been a hard road, I can't even remember all the hardships I've been through since last September. Never looking back, 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 never looking back. But when I do, my heart is filled with gratitude. Gratitude for hardships, gratitude for pain, gratitude for stormy weather, gratitude for rain. Cause only through those hardships did I become a man. Constant trial and error, I finally understand so much about my life. The struggle and the strife, it's gonna be alright. See the tunnel and the light. I had to pull the plug, remove the funnel from my mind. Now I have my freedom, I'm the runner in the night. Blood, sweat and tears, this shit was hard earned. Face in the dirt, concrete and heartburn. I break up for breakfast, a dead end with for dinner. Unemployed and homeless, I'm looking like a winner. Der Novemberregen trommelt auf die Fensterbank, ich kann es gar nicht regen. Kotze fast von gestern Abend, ich kann es nicht verstehen. Warum denn immer ich? Ich kann es nicht so sehen. Punkt kommt vor dem Strich. Living in my own world, I couldn't comprehend. There's two sides to every coin, all good things come to end. Depression and aggression, I really rather not mention. But we gotta air the shit out with no contention. Der Kiss in deiner Lunge, eine Lüge rein erfunden. Es kommt gar nicht vom Rauchen, kühl die Wunden deiner Seele. Krankheiten des Körpers, Bekundung in der Seele. Schau mal kurz nach innen, dreh eine Runde in der Seele. Flowers in November make me pure again, like the first snow in December. It's been a hard road, I can't even remember all the hardships I've been through since last September. Never looking back, 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 never looking back. But when I do, my heart is filled with gratitude. Let the rain wash my soul. Flowers in November make me pure again, like the first snow in December. It's been a hard road, I can't even remember all the hardships I've been through since last September. Never looking back, 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 never looking back. But when I do, my heart is filled with gratitude. Yeah. Whew. Gratitude. If you can feel gratitude in a time of hardship, you're going to win. One big mistake we're all contributing to, though, is the current state of affairs on this planet. Environmental destruction, disaster, wars, greed, hatred. I know we can do better. I know we can do better than that. Why don't we all just inch it up a tiny little bit? Come a tiny little bit harder. Let's everybody help to make the changes that we need to make. Ancient race of humans walking on this planet. Why we act so futile, I really can't explain it. Clear your mind and focus. Let go of the hatred. Mother Earth the only hostess. Why don't we act like patrons? Ancient race of humans walking on this planet. Why we act so futile, I really can't explain it. Clear your mind and focus. Let go of the hatred. Mother Earth the only hostess. Why don't we act like patrons? Way too many wars, not enough peace treaties. Everywhere we go, dropping trash like feces. Mass extinction of species, but we worry about some freebies. You'd rather watch your TV while snacking on your Wheaties than standing up for truth, man. I wonder, can't you see these children down in Africa dying of starvation? The bullies floated like balloons. I'm crying and I'm praying. Lord have mercy on their souls in silence and sensations of peace and tranquility. This shit is really killing me. I'd rather fight than die in vain. I hope you guys are feeling me. Genocide, pollution, propaganda, mass confusion. It only favors institutions. Time for a solution. Ancient race of humans walking on this planet. Why we act so futile, I really can't explain it. Clear your mind and focus. Let go of the hatred. Mother Earth the only hostess. Why don't we act like patrons? Ancient race of humans walking on this planet. Why we act so futile? I really can't explain it. Clear your mind and focus. Let go of the hatred. Mother Earth the only hostess. Why don't we act like patrons? Yeah. We can do this, y'all. Let's all come together. In times of crisis, stay away from fear and stress. You need your immune system to work at its best. Eat healthy, exercise, and practice positivity. Yeah. I'm the first German rapper in the States. Germoney is the name, Ivy Gates. I'm storming to the top, keep the pace. I'm sorry, but the girls love me, you're too late. I'm the first German rapper in the US. Making classic movies, Stanley Kubrick. Keep it international, UN. I'ma keep on doing what I'm doing. I'm the first German rapper in the States. Where I'm from, we say Ivy Gates. I have 3 jobs, never sleep, Kevin Gates. Fuck war, let happiness take its place. Love, peace, and happiness. 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 I'm the first German rapper in the US. No matter what you do, I am the coolest. Enjoy your hating haters, I'm too blessed. I'm gonna keep on doing what I do best. I'm gonna spread love through my music. The power of music is so soothing. Building bridges better be the future. Cause hating haters really ain't too useful. I wanna spread love through my music. The power of music is so soothing. Building bridges better be the future. Cause hating haters really ain't too useful. I'm the first German rapper in the States. Where I'm from, we say Ivy Gates. I have 3 jobs, never sleep, Kevin Gates. Fuck war, let happiness take its place. Love, peace, and happiness. 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 I'm the first German rapper in the States. Where I'm from, we say Ivy Gates. I have 3 jobs, never sleep, Kevin Gates. Fuck war, let happiness take its place. Love, peace, and happiness. 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 Yeah, love, peace, and happiness, baby. Whew. Shout out to everyone tuning in tonight. Stick around. We got an amazing show for you. My name is Germoney, aka the first German rapper in the States. I represent Pangea Music. I'm going to be your host tonight. And I'm going to take you on a journey around the world. I'm going to introduce you to amazing artists, very talented, unique individuals, a celebration of humanity and diversity. We're going to start it off with my dude Diznee in Colorado. All right, bring it on, Diznee.
What up, y'all? Thanks for tuning in to CORONAPALOOZA, the ultimate QuaranTune Covideo concert, presented by Pangea Music and hosted by Germoney. My name's Diznee. This is my new song, Walking in the Sunshine. And with the crazy situation and all the negativity in the world, I wanted to put out some positive vibes. So, hope you enjoy. Let's get it. I'm walking in the sunshine, see my face. No storms in the sky, it's a sunny day. Don't wait for them white clouds to turn gray. Find a silver lining to them dark clouds. They say, when life gets you down, just don't look back. Keep your eyes on the future and not the past. Give to your community and they'll give back. just relax, y'all, and reach out to your strong friends, we'll be there. Don't be ashamed, you know that we care. And even though we're apart, I'll always be there. I got 1,000 more smiles, why shouldn't I share? There's never any point to feeling down and out. Put your faith in your homies and we'll hold it down. Fake smiles on your face just like all them clowns. If you feel all alone, well, look around, y'all. See, we all go through this depression. I know it's hard, just don't make it an obsession. And if you can't make it stop, you should quit stressing. It's not what's in the message, it's did you learn your lesson. Try noticing how you are blessed, then grab those who inspire you and label them as friends. And never give up, just keep an outstretched hand and tell the whole world, nah, this ain't how we end. See, if we would all give some assistance, imagine a world, man, what a difference, good quality of life. Check the measurements, and if there's no division, we can multiply the extent of the happiness in life. Living like we're heaven sent, change the world's tune in the present like an instrument. But it starts with you, so set the precedent of the person to be. Time to reduce the ignorance, care for others in a time of crisis. Combat all the pain with some niceness, never give up on giving what you got. Share the love and kindness, we could all use it a lot. Especially living in such a crazy time. We've got viruses and there's no more working overtime. Overcome your need and don't worry about what's mine. Lift others up ahead of you, you might be saving lives. But after this, and we slide back to our ways. Don't forget about the memories and all of these days where a simple act of compassion can go a long ways. I'm hoping it'll catch on, we'll see our happiest days, yeah. So we'll get there together. I'm walking in the sunshine, see my face. No storms in the sky, it's a sunny day. I'm not waiting on them white clouds to turn gray, because we weathered the storm and now it's time to play. It's time to play, y'all. Don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button for Pangea Music. Stay safe.
Thank you, Diznee, for that Colorado sunshine. Much needed in these times. Everybody, make sure you get outside of the house during these times of lockdown and quarantine. You need your vitamin D3. So before I move on to the next artist, a few quick words about what we're doing here. CORONAPALOOZA, the ultimate QuaranTune Covideo concert. There is a meaning behind this thing. No concerts are going on right now, no public gatherings. So I really want to take time to appreciate all the different artists from all over the world who took the time to put themselves out there and participate in this concert that we put together from our houses with little to none resources available. No professional lighting, no professional sound. Some don't have a microphone or a really good stereo. There is no stage, no special setup of any kind. Yet, you will be surprised and amazed, as I was, when I saw how many different creative ways these people have found to make something creative and worth checking out. So, we've cut it all together, we added it, mixed it up, threw it all in a big old bowl, and boom, we have an amazing show with lots of variety, many types of different art, music, singing, rapping, comedy, instruments, scratching, you name it. We have it. Different languages, different styles of music, all kinds of different awesome stuff. I hope you guys enjoy this show as much as I certainly have when I watched through the different submissions. Without much further ado, I'm going to pass it off to the next artist. Speaking of sun, we're going to a Caribbean island. My girl, KIMI M from Trinidad Tobago. Next up, with one of her great songs off of her amazing YouTube channel. Here is KIMI M.
Hi everyone, I am KIMI M, Trinidadian singer, songwriter, rapper, entertainer, here right now on invite from the wonderful Pangea music group family, and just here to spread some love, music and vibes with you guys during this period that we're currently going through. The name of this track is Out of My Mind. You can view the music video, the official music video, on my YouTube channel, which is KIMI M. And yeah, so yeah. He wanna hold me, he wanna hold me down, he wanna be down a ride, he wanna be by my side. He said I need a Batman, I said let's bust some guts, man. He fast in the funk, I told him to roll me a blunt. Get so crazy, don't need you to save me. Your love can't face me, I'll spit in your face. I like the scenery, don't care about the race. He sees life in color, so he cares about my race. He try to steal my skin, call that T-melanin. He try to understand all the things that I feel within. He try to steal my skin, call that T-melanin. He try to understand all the things that I feel within. Now I'm out of my mind, out of my mind, mind. And now I'm out of my mind, out of my mind, 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 mind. And now I'm out of my mind, out of my mind, mind. And now I'm out of my mind, out of my mind, mind, mind. Feelings I have none. At this point I'm numb. I make music to numb my brain. Without it I'm going insane. Don't you hunt my tribe, you won't make it out alive. I ask God every day, what's the reason that I'm alive? I ask God every day why I struggle to stay alive. Cause life is hard, that must be easy. This makes sense to me. Sometimes I wonder why. Sometimes I wonder why. He try to steal my skin, call that T-melanin. He try to understand all the things that I feel within. He try to steal my skin, call that T-melanin. He try to understand all the things that I feel within. And now I'm out of my mind, out of my mind, mind. And now I'm out of my mind, out of my mind, 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 mind. And now I'm out of my mind, out of my mind, mind. And now I'm out of my mind, out of my mind, mind, mind. He try to steal my skin, got a T-melanin. He try to steal my skin, got a T-melanin. He try to steal my skin, got a T-melanin. He try to understand all the things that I feel within. And now I'm out of my mind, out of my mind, out of my mind. Going trippy, trippy, baby, going out of my mind, out of my mind, out of my mind.
Yeah, that was KIMI M, Trinidad Tobago. Beautiful voice, amazing big personality. We're gonna come back to KIMI a few times later on in this show. Stick around, you don't want to miss it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to her YouTube channel, KIMI M. You can find her anywhere on the interweb. So next, We're heading to another sunny place, Tampa Bay, Florida. My man, Isaac Morales-Hernandez. What's another thing that is much needed in times of crisis besides sunshine? Laughter. We got that for you right here. One of my favorite comedians, Isaac Morales-Hernandez.
What's going on, everybody? It's what do you call this? CORONAPALOOZA. And he was like, "Hey, let's get a comedian." So here I am, and it's weird being on lockdown. I decided to change my shirt instead of coming on with a stained no sleeve shirt. I would have been looking really weird, but I'm still in sweatpants because why not? And this quarantine's been a really weird time for a lot of us. I'm a social butterfly apparently, so it's been a lot hard on me, not performing. And everyone's at these stores, they're overbuying and they're overstocking all their stuff. And at my job, I work for Amazon, one of our managers was like putting out hand sanitizer. We were like, "Hey, where'd you get that from?" And he was like, "Well, before all this got bad, I put it aside just for us, just in case." And then he goes, "But people keep using them. I have to keep restocking." And then he stops and he goes, all right. People are taking them. But all things considered, I'm not mad about that. I'm not mad that you guys are taking hand sanitizer, you're being clean in this bad time. So then one of my coworkers sticks her hands down and she goes, "All right, then hand one over." He looked at her and he went, "Oh, no, you still got to steal them. I didn't just buy these to give them out. It's Hunger Games in here. You got to have a plan. If you better make it to that door, and if you get caught, it's termination and a cough in the face for you." It's real in these streets. You can't just leave with it. That's how. And then social distancing, I think that's the hardest part for our younger generation is social distancing, staying away from each other. It's really weird. I was driving down the hood and I saw 15 to 20 cops all outside, not arresting people, not giving tickets, just shoulder to shoulder, laughing, having a beautiful time in this world. And I wanted to stick my head out and be like, "Yo, that's great social distancing, TPD." But I only got one headlight, so I didn't want to get stopped. I'm broke. I can't afford another ticket. It's hard. Being broke is weird. I've been broke all my life. My house doesn't have a side fence. That is how broke I am. I live in the ghetto. I have a bullet still in the wall of my room. It's insane. And I'm this broke. When I dated my ex, when I went to pick her up for our first date, I'm driving to the neighborhood, and it's a gated community, and they have to check our ID before we get in. All right, she warned me. I knew it. I get up to the gate. I hand the person my ID. They look at my car. They look at me, and they head inside. They stick their head out the little building. They go, "Domino's, right?" I was like, "No, not Domino's. Here to pick up. I'm here to pick somebody up." So they call the house. They make sure I go. They're like, "Hey, we have Isaac here. Can he go in?" They're like, "Yeah, let him in." So I go in and I'm driving. They lift the gate, and I'm driving in and I'm looking around and I go, "Oh, they're white. They were white. There were no drug dealers in this place. It was insane. All of their cars had 4 new tires. It wasn't 3 retreads and 1 new one your cousin acquired. All of their street names weren't like our street names. They had Foxy Tail Lane and Squirrel Nut Drive, White Privilege Parkway. All of those names that you wouldn't see in the hood like mine. Random side note, while writing that joke, I was asking my friend how to spell squirrel because I didn't know. And he was like, now that I think about it, I don't know how to spell squirrel. I've never had to spell it before. And that's because we don't have A rating schools, in the poor neighborhood. They don't teach us how to spell words like that. They only teach us the essential words like our home address, our name, innocent, only words we're going to be spelling in our future lifetime. And I'm driving through and it was just insane. So now we're dating. Now I'm going here all the time. I'm at this neighborhood all the time. And every time I go up to the door, to the gate, they take my ID. I look at them, give them a little smile because they saw me the day before. And they still look at me and go, "Domino's?" It's no. I was here yesterday. What, you don't remember me, Monica? I brought her home with me. I am not here dropping off food. I am picking up a snack, Monica. Let's go. I have a date to get to.
Isaac, you crazy. That's why I love you, man. Thanks for contributing. We actually have 3 or 4 more bits by Isaac later on in the show. Stick around. You don't want to miss those either. Next, we're going to go to St. Petersburg, Florida, And we have Nigeria in the building. The first Pangea music artist of the night, besides myself, none other than the man, Sim-C, S-I-M-C. Rapping Nigeria here in the United States of America with an amazing, amazing singing voice and just such a cool vibe. Check for yourself.
Hey, this is Sim-C. It's a great honor to be able to join you guys right here. It's gonna be awesome. So I got this new hit. It's coming down. It's not recorded yet, but this is a live version of it. Yeah, enjoy. Open up the lead, I'm the line in the candle. Never afraid to do the deed. I'm the man, the command. I'm letting me breathe with these. Tell me, promise, we never let go. Take a hit of these, you are gonna be surprised. I'm never afraid to do the deed. I'm the man, the command. I'm letting me breathe with these. Tell me, promise, we never let go. Open up the lead, I'm the line in the candle. Never afraid to do the deed. I'm the man, the command. I'm letting me breathe with these. Tell me, promise, you never let go. Take a hit of these, you won't gonna be surprised. I'm never afraid to do the deed. I'm the man, the command. I'm letting me breathe with these. Tell me, promise, you never let go. The reason why I'm over here, we over there, we making out in a dark room. Somehow when our body touch, it's all gone. We make it out like we don't care. Can function, we don't love my options. Since you are my poison, that's for me and I can't live without you. But I can't deal with the pain for a while. I wish if you don't let it last any longer. Knocking at your door, hoping you know I'm there for sure. As long as you love me, in and out, all the time. Open up the lead, I'm the line in the candle. Never afraid to do the deed. I'm the man, the command. I'm letting me breathe with these. Tell me, promise, you never let go. Take a hit of these, you won't gonna be surprised. No, never afraid to do the deed. I'm the man, the command. I'm letting me breathe with these. Tell me, promise, you never let go. I see it in you, I feel it in me. We afraid to let go. Obviously, I wanna take this ride and dance to the beat with my soul. Maybe it's time to get up now and tell you what I mean. So, when you open up the dark, who's a candle lie on the table? Put me to get in, tell it like it's a fable. This katana must stable, and that's for real. Better you, I love a dark, so at least you don't pretend to be an angel. Turn it to a muscle, dig it down, keep it stable. I don't mean to get in and tell it like it's a favor, cause that's the deal. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Open up the lead, I'm the line in the candle, never afraid. Open up the lead, I'm the line in the candle, never afraid. Open up the lead, yeah. She grab me and promise me you'll never let go.
Yo, Simma, that was awesome. Thank you so much. Killed it as always. And we have a second song by C later on in the show. At this time, I would like to mention something that I'm personally particularly excited about, which is C and myself, the humble Germoney, and a third person by the name of Ether, aka the Wizard of Sound, the man, the dude with the master plan. We have a trio called Segway, Segwae. Amazing stuff. 3 very, very different artists from 3 different continents in one group together. We have an arsenal of 4 languages and many different styles. What is the result of that crazy concoction? Well, we haven't released any music yet. However, I heard from someone who knows someone who knows someone that we have a lot of bangers in the vault. Supposedly, something is supposed to start dropping soon. And it might have something to do with the famous YouTube channel by Ralph Smart called Infinite Waters. Just a rumor though. So stay tuned and please follow us on Instagram at Segway Music. Handle is right below. Thank you very much. More coming soon. Next we're gonna go back to Colorado for a very, very special guest from Colorado Springs, the amazing, gifted, talented, killer of flows, Stoney Bertz.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's Stoney Bertz. Much love. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you're staying safe. Hope you're staying inside. Hope you're staying sane. Appreciate you watching. Once again, I'm Stoney Bertz. Same name everywhere. And I'm a rap a couple raps. So, appreciate y'all. This first one's called Deep Down. Yeah. Everything I needed was deep down. Look. Hey, pump the brakes on how you let go. Was sheathing through the wreckage, check the bleachers for a second, bound to stay low. Even go and ghost you if you let me. She say I'm stubborn, I just say I have standards, it's not bending. Ships when the night, fish when they fight, a dirty game. Fixing the pipes, leaking at nights, the same thing. Fishing for bites, struggle is like just to maintain. Losing grip, but still salvage chip for the mainframe. Question the circle, love it could hurt you, but we need it. Simple shit comes with life, I'm surprised I'm still breathing. Less on that though, yes I'm on that flow. Switched it up like you didn't think these kids could snap too. I'm just on a mission to get it, like the back tooth. Extracted and compacted to show these people it's that new. Everybody says it while the collective just acts cool. Everybody says it, but nobody on the back true. Look, everything I needed was deep down. It was deep down. It's getting deep now. Hey, everything I needed was deep down. Deep down, deep down. It's getting deep now. Hey, fix your face and say my name correctly. Don't ever get it in your spirit to go disrespect me. Hey, whether or not you heard it, I've been killing deadly. I put these words together, homie, I whip up a medley. Heavy talk around the future, I can't help it. I seen so many lose it and regret shelving their dreams. That's why I'm simultaneous with it. Stick up for mine, cause who else gon' do it? I swear I got the clearest of vibes. Save for the thought, maybe it's not too far-fetched to enjoy this life while figuring out all the complex. The match strike, I look back, then palm chest. Just trying to get ahead, these little too small steps. I breathe in now instead of out though. The only in crowd I ever knew was standing outdoors. Let's skip all the tracks on me and hit all the outros. Ain't what it sound. And you don't have to look around, just look down. Everything I needed was deep down. It was deep down. It's getting deep now. Everything I needed was deep down. Deep down. It's getting deep now. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. Yeah, I really like that song, so I hope y'all enjoy it too. This next one is called The Work, and it's off Tough Love, which you can find everywhere where you can find me. So, much love. Listen. Hey. Picturesque pilot, I'm spending less time with me and mine, you mentioned it, I guess I fell silent. I'm holding on to climates, like trying to keep it cool. You holding on to science, I guess it's me and you. Survival of the fittest, in it for a life sentence. Have no choice but to get it, it's like forever renting. Mimicking distance, fencing in them piglets. Hoping they see you need enclosure for a minute. Collecting my thoughts, observing my shock and awe. What's become of the greatness, it's like we fell so far. Slipping over the edge and I gotta clench my jaw. Holding on to the legend, I swear it's come to God. But yeah, I'm confident I got this. Familiar with the story, not acknowledging the plot twist. Many categories solidified and I'm not this. I done found the proof, they might just find a Loch Ness next. Look, exactly what you thought it was. Go do that all yourself, don't hope nobody does. Hey, do the work and make it feel good to you. Hey, do the work and make it feel good to you. Yeah, exactly what you thought it was. Go do that all yourself, don't hope nobody does. They do the work and make it feel good to you. They do the work and make it feel good. Listen, changing what's left and chasing these reps, pick them up. Hey, all these feelings of mine don't need no help from ya. Give it the moment in time, you might breathe easy soon. See all these moments of mine, I do my best to bloom. Walk into different rooms and see how the mood switch. Type to drop a bomb and make you feel like a 2-disc. Make a false comparison, just suicide and new shit. Set the path on fire so they really say you too lit. Picked a couple tulips and gave them to a love of mine. Don't know if she's staying, I just hope I see the smoking time. I'm just steady walking, thinking with a pair in mind. Thinking about some sneakers, always keep a pair in mind. Look, and I'm just trying to make it better. Got it going, but I'm always preparing for rainy weather. If they know me, I'm telling the truth. It might get better, but if not working, that's harder. I went and penned a letter like, yeah, exactly what you thought it was. Go do that all yourself, don't hope nobody does. Hey, do the work and make it feel good to you. Hey, do the work and make it feel good to you. Yeah, exactly what you thought it was. Go do that all yourself, don't hope nobody does. Hey, do the work and make it feel good to you. Hey, do the work and make it feel good to you. Yeah, all day, every day. I appreciate y'all. Stay safe.
Thank you, Stoney Bertz. That was extra dope. Next, we're going back to Trinidad Tobago for Pangea music artist number 2, young Sai Don, aka the Lyrical Viper. Take it away, young Sai. Get it.
Ooh la la, ooh la la la, ooh la la la. Them see me thing a rise up, them want get a piece of the cake. Them say me a fake, I no fake dog. Check yourself, you might make a mistake. Them say me never hungry, well man hungry before. With them the day when me beg some more. Enough time man sleep on the floor. When them know about life and lost by hoe. Them say me never thirsty, well man thirsty before. Beg and a pray and a beg some more. Birthdays was the worst days. Man full of mug of water and go wrong and for me couldn't sit down by the roulette like Bob every day. So me get up on the study and I create a way. Now I say son of it and Santa come in no slay. So me work music till me make her pay. Now she pay. Everybody hating me. Them don't want things right like Christmas tree. Take 2,000 sell out Jesus Christ. But me no make bad mind do that to me. Me never hungry. Well man hungry before. With them the day when me beg some more. Enough time man sleep on the floor. With them know about life I lost for how. Them say me never thirsty. Well man thirsty before. Beg and a pray and a beg some more. Birthdays was the worst days. Man full of mug of water and go wrong and talk. Yo, Pangea, but hey Germany, BC, Alltiment, and the young Don, lyrical kingpin, young Sai Don in the place. Kaboom!
Yeah, that was young Sai Don repping Trinidad Tobago, representing Pangea Music, one of 15 amazing artists on this conglomerate. 8 different nationalities on this team, baby. Next, we're gonna go to Denver, Colorado, and we got something very different for you guys. We got my dude, shwiLLy. He produces bass music, and he has bars rapping over his bass music. Check it out.
Yo, what up guys? I go by shwiLLy. I produce like heavy bass music and I also rap over a lot of my song and sound design, so hope y'all enjoy. Let's get it.
Space, time. Space, time.
Flexing it, repping it, tearing the scene up. I'm doing my best to stay fresh from the feet up. Like harvesting season, fresh crops every weekend. I'm doing my thing, no lifeguards in my deep end. They hide in discretion, I swear it's a blessing. How I speak my mind and then teach them a lesson. You better stop stressing, no time for that messing. Don't fill up my ears with that bullshit, it's taxing. Just try to relax and sit back, take a breath. Follow your heart and be true to the death. Or be on your chest, get it out of your system. One of these days you'll realize what you're missing. Learn to be grateful for simply just breathing. You know we were given this space and time for a reason. Time is of the essence, and I ain't just pleasing. Undeniably, my flow will be remembered if your heart beating. Sky sweet and shwiLLy on the beat, we unique. What you know about it? Yeah. Fuck it. That last one was me and Sky Sweet, coming out soon on release. This one right here. Me and Not Low called Keep It OG. Yeah, check it. Yeah, keep it OG. Yeah, keep it OG. Yeah, keep it OG. Yeah, keep it OG. You know I keep it OG, steady burning hella trees. Me and Barry got a thing, yeah, you see me in the streets. Yeah, we cruising, and you hear it bumping. 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 So that was me and Not Low. Next up, me and Bags got a song called Clout we released. The verse is on the second drop, so chill. Clout. Yeah.
Something you ain't, something you can't handle the lifestyle you always faint. Noise in the background, write a complaint. Tell me what you think, tell me how you feel. I can probably relate, yeah, you know the deal. It's shwiLLy. Tell me how you feel. I can probably relate, yeah, you know the deal. It's shwiLLy. Born and raised in the South, heavy bass on my reel. Heavy bass on my real life. Yeah. Born raised in the South, heavy bass on my real. Heavy bass on my real life. Heavy bass on my real life. Just catch my flow with laughs.
Sweet, vibe to this rhythm, yeah. Sweet, vibe,
let's go. See me vibing to this rhythm, yeah. Got it in my system and you can't handle me. Yeah, I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm feeling this right now, so I had to write it down. Yeah, that's how it goes when I'm trying to catch my flow, catch my flow.
When I'm trying to catch my flow, that's how it goes. When I'm trying to catch my flow, flow. That's how it goes.
When I'm trying to catch my flow. Vibe to this. To this. That's how it goes.
Yeah, I'm doing what I'm doing. Yeah,
I've been to this.
Yeah, got it in my system and you can't handle me. Yeah, I'm doing what I'm doing.
I've been to this. In my system. I've been to this. Trying to catch my flow. To this. Trying to catch my flow. To this, yeah, got it in my system, baby.
This one, it's called Mind Activation, me and old Greg.
Yeah.
Mind activation, yeah, we run the nation. No time for contemplating. Yeah, hey, fill up my plate with the goodies. My crew looking dark in their hoodies. Trying to find that light, don't get bullied. Put my team in a whole ass of jury. We got that switch up. The switcher, just like that. Yeah, we in this shit just like that. Yeah, you feeling it. Yeah, we reeling it. Yeah, we do this every day. Some call it a sin. Yeah, I'm just doing what my instincts told me. Old Greg and shwiLLy, yeah, we mind controlling. Homegrown smoking, yeah, with a commotion. Loaded up, trust me, we'll keep the engine going. Homegrown smoking, yeah, with a commotion. Rolling up, trust me, we'll keep the engine going. Hell yeah. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate y'all. So those are all original collabs me and the homies made. I'm doing sound design, I'm doing beat work, and I'm rapping over all of it. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Y'all catch me out there. I go by shwiLLy. Shit's backwards, you can't really see it. Just look for these smiley faces, man. We out here. Love y'all.
Thank you, shwiLLy. That was dope. I really enjoyed that. Very different, unique, super talented person. Does a lot of things and does them well. Much appreciated, man. All right, we got another amazing artist coming up. Pangea music artist number 3 tonight, from North Carolina this time, goes by the name of The Alltiment. Take it away, my dude.
What's up, world? It's The Alltiment. I represent Pangea music, coming from North Carolina. And my team came up with this idea. G-Money already explained that, how it went down, and how everything went about it. But I'm going to just jump right in. Check out this track. It's called Feeling Great. How I'm starting it off.
Yeah. Wavy. What up, Severe? Yeah. I'm feeling great today. I don't care what you say, so let the music play to take your pain away. I'm feeling great today. Don't care what you say, let the music play to take your pain away. I'm feeling great today. I don't give a care what you say. I'ma do what I wanna do anyway. So stop the hate, cause I'm gon' get paid. Chillin' out in NC shades, sippin' lemonade. I love my life, I don't care what you think. I'm too high in my rank, and I'm laughing all the way to the bank. My shit will never sing, so you can walk the plank. While I take a drink, you can smoke that dang. I have a plan to reach the top, and while I'm playing, I will never stop. The music making's hot, the production is locked. I'm happy right here in my spot. I'm feeling good today, doc. I'm feeling great today. I don't care what you say, so let the music play to take your pain away. I'm feeling great today. Don't care what you say, let the music play to
Take your pain away. Yo, that was Feeling Great. Nice track. This next joint, you already know. I'm ready. Let's get it.
Yeah, you already know. The Alltiment.
Yes, it's me in the flesh, and now rockin' with the best. Dudes try to test, but they no contest. I show no stress when it comes to you. You're the least of my problems. Like 1 + 2. Those bras I ran through, I had my share. So you effing what I used to, I don't even care. I'm past that, I move to better things. Got the house on the range, I practice my range. So I'm on point with my aim, cause it's lame dudes in the game. Spitting that whackness. Should get an Oscar for being the best actress. Lights, camera, actions. I don't need no practice, cause this is my true actions. Dude come wrong, he get reduced like a fraction. All I can say is I'm like time, cause I move steady. Want your whole clique that the Alltiment's ready. You already know who's the best at that. The Alltiment, yeah, he's the realest cat. Parker Shores on the projects, here's some your projects. Stay tuned to see what's next, cause we ready. Yeah, yeah, yes, we ready. We ready, we ready, yeah. We ready, yes, I'm ready. Like I'm taking off from the airport. You do sitting at the law. So what you here for? Your rhymes ain't right. I'm at the Clearport. My rhymes is tight. Your dudes are poor. My money's healthy. I've been here before. You do sitting with Chelsea. While I'm out performing, I'm making it rain, so my money's storming. Your raps are boring. Someone call the coroner. Yeah, you make me laugh, cause you in that bag. I know it's kinda sad, but I'm kinda glad. Cause a whack dude like you ain't even in my class. All you do is talk trash, you get broken like glass. So throw up your white flag, because you been had. I have the right to brag, I have to hear you nag. Man, got that. You ain't ready, you ain't ready, you ain't really ready. You already know who's the best at that. The Alltiment, yeah, he's the realest cat. Parker Shores on the projects, here's some your projects. Stay tuned to see what's next, cause we ready. Yeah, yeah, yes, we ready. We ready, we ready, yeah. We ready, we ready.
Yeah, feeling that one. Check that out on YouTube. This next joint didn't really get a whole lot of play, but it's still one of my songs, one of my favorites. It's about the state where I'm from. It's called The Dirty, North Carolina.
Yeah, I want to introduce to you my state, what it is. Out in North Kakalaki, like a push caddy. Out in Cali's they wear khakis while we keep it baggy. ATL dropping O's while we staying happy. NYC got clean cuts while we keep it nappy. Cause it's the dirty, the girls, the dirty, the bi, the dirty, the hoes, the dirty. Yeah, it's the dirty, the dirty, everybody, the dirty. But I know what it is. Cause we the beast, the girls, the beast, everybody, the beast, the whips, the beast, the drugs, the beast, the drink, the beast, everybody, the beast. Welcome to North Carolina. Welcome to North Carolina. It's my home. Most people speak that country grammar like pushing the crow. You get your whip signed up for the fish fry. You get a fresh white tee for the chicks walking by. The girls, they like to stay real batty. Every night, they always like to party. That's why we jump from one cookout to the next. So we can flex our checks and see who coming with the best. And not much stress, cause who like to have fun. But we stay in check, that's why we pack guns. So we can keep fun, cause we know it's what the girls want. So if you come here, son,
you better have some, son. Yeah, The Dirty. That's how that roll. One of my favorite tracks about North Carolina. But this next track right here is featuring a whole lot of artists. Main artist is New Classic. It's called Broke. It's featuring myself, Rolos, and No Justice. Check it out. It's called Broke. I'm gonna do my part. You already know. CORONAPALOOZA.
Yeah, I was the kid on the block chillin' while my friends was dealing. I wasn't the one selling dope, I was there for my image. For me it's about appearance, for me it just felt different. Music's not everything, especially when you have children. That's a whole new way of living, you have to change up your spending. For me it was corner bending, then stop the money lending. That's what happens when you broke, man, I'm not pretending. Fake it till you make it and try to keep it what's trending.
I know you got your money problem. We got a way to solve them. You gon' meet us, you gon' meet us, you gon' meet us in the club. I forgot we had Energy on that track too. Another Pangea member. Can't forget about the old Energy. This next track coming up is another favorite. Got so many favorites, but this one is His Plans. Check it out.
Yeah, cause we all just live and die, cause it's God's plan. And you only live once, so live your life while you can. Bury the memories, taking pictures and making videos. Thing to look back on when your kids get grown. Struggling day to day, trying to make a way. All things rotate, but still we keep faith. Cause everything's gonna be great. Everything's gonna be great. Yeah, everything's gonna be great. My life was real rough coming up. People say, so what? Mine was too. Yeah, but you ain't been through what I've been through. I've been through crimes and pain, but still a brother run through like he never felt the pain. Yeah, I've been looking for the shelter that blocks out the rain, but still I managed to maintain and stay sane. Cause there's no one else to blame, it's only me in this game that we call life, cause we're all striving to win. And if a brother's not, then he's only pretend. If he's faking the funk, then that should be a sin, cause all the sins depends if you get into heaven. That's why I'm trying to preach the word like a reverend, and keep my luck right like the number 7, and make right choices and the right decisions, and pray for this life I'm living. Yeah, this life
yeah, His Plans. It's featuring my uncles. My uncles are on that too. Guys, Skills, Cool B. See y'all. Gotta get up. But this next joint on the CORONAPALOOZA QuaranTune, how we be doing it, is, let's see what I got up next. Accomplished with my homie BC. Check it out.
Yo, what can I say? I'm feeling great today. I've achieved so many things without a resume, yet rhymes never delay. Show color out in the gray. MCs, we on our prey. Other rappers will decay. On microphones, we slay. So stay out of our way. But for those that wanna play, this just might be your day. But be warned, there's a big price to pay. And after ending your purchase, don't forget to take the survey. I played my cards right without being devilish. I kept my eye on sight without being selfish. My biggest goal in life was escaping the death wish. The whole life that with family members that stay drunk as piss. Drug dealers and drug addicts. Bullies, I laughed at them. Convicts and backstabbers and plenty of mad rappers. Always been able to back up with what I did. Fish for knowledge is how I achieve my accomplishments.
D.A. reppin' North Carolina, the Alltiment. Make sure you check out his music videos right here on this channel, Pangea Music Channel. And don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to our channel. Click the notification bell. You don't want to miss it. We drop a lot of heat on this channel right here. Music videos from 15 different hot artists. Much appreciated. You won't regret it, baby. Next, we're going back to Tampa. I think it's time we need to laugh a little bit more. My dude Isaac Morales-Hernandez.
So I've learned what a woman's job in a relationship, like her God-given position, like the reason they're in a relationship, right? And it's to take all of our clothes. That's it. It's just to take all of our clothes. It can be your socks, your jeans. It doesn't matter. They'll take it all. Like, I just got a new jacket. You know how long it's going to take me to buy new jeans? I am broke. I have champagne taste with a free water budget. That's how hard it is. You know? Like, I gave my ex my favorite hoodie. Well, my only hoodie. And she had the audacity to try to set up a rotation system. She was like, look, here's what we'll do. When it loses the smell of your cologne, I'm going to give it back. You'll give me another one. And we'll keep going, right? Do I look like a red box to you? I own one hoodie. Scratch that. I have visitation rights to that hoodie. I can see her wear it. And we're not even dating anymore. She got full custody. It's hard. Ladies, we open your closet and we see our clothes with the price tag still on it. Like, how did you get that before I did? I didn't even know I bought that yet. I'm so afraid once I'm married, I'm going to wake up next to my woman. She's going to be in my wife beater and my boxers looking like the good husband I'm supposed to be. I'm going to be in a shirt 2 sizes too big looking like a nightgown. I might have a thong on. I don't know. We don't know what's happening in this relationship anymore. It's getting real. Ladies, you guys stop taking your man's clothes. You have us walking around here looking like Winnie the Pooh with a crop top and nothing else on. It's insane. It's hurtful. So, being an essential worker is weird. Working at Amazon, we're an essential. Like, our lifestyle has literally changed in the course of a couple of weeks. Everything has changed. Like, I'm an essential worker now, which is insane. I'm essential. You know how weird it is to work the first 18 years of your life to not have a curfew? So you can't get stopped by a cop and have them ask you why you're out past your bedtime as a grown adult? You know how embarrassing that? I gotta pull out a hall pass to show that I'm allowed to be driving out past my bedtime. It's weird. It's weird. And then I show up to a job that I'm essential to and it's still not burnt down. And I'm going like, you ever show up to your job and it's not burnt down? And you're like, but God, I'm praying. Like, I'm reading the Bible, I'm going to church, or why aren't you working? But here I am, about to go into work.
Hey guys, Kimmy, I'm here again, and I'm bringing to you a track called We Blazin'. I'm actually playing this one with the actual audio and everything. You guys to get acquainted. Again, you guys can find the music video for this, the official music video for this, on the KIMI YouTube channel. So yeah, up next is We Blazin'. Gang, 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 gang. Kidding. Yeah. Trinidad 868. We blazin'. This track is a tester, not just an artist, I'm an investor. Imaginary friends, that's foster. Be me and my safe boy muster, and I'ma be a blockbuster. And you know what I mean, yeah? Look me up on your screen, yeah? Oh, so fresh and so clean, yeah? They at the bottom of the barrel, and I'm the truck that transports it. Yes, it's time you recorded. It's Kimmy and report it. My new soul's make you nauseous. Don't cause me, be cautious. They say she looks delicious, just like a bark, a bite and be vicious, fictitious. She a Winchester, compliment the game like a beauty blender. This an empress, get back to your sender. Give me I'm exposing pretenders to think I'm quiet. I do have a laser. Think I'm smart, that I'm not a fighter. Child of the master, fist fight with fire. Trinidad cookie with my empire, higher. They don't know that I blaze. Do they know that you blaze? They don't know that we blaze. Hey, do they know that we blaze? And do they know that I blaze? Do they know that you blaze? Do they know that we blaze? We blazin'. Yeah. She ain't fictitious, she a Winchester. Compliment the game like a beauty blender. This the empress, get back to your center. Give me I'm exposing pretenders to think that's a quiet. I do have a lighter. Think of a smart, I'm not a fighter. Child of the master, fist fight with fire. Trinidad cookie with my empire, pire. They don't know that I blaze. Do they know that you blaze? They don't know that we blaze. They don't know that we blaze, and they don't know that I blaze. Do they know that you blaze? They don't know that we blaze. They don't know that we blazin'. Yeah, we blazin'. Yeah. This track is a test-start.
Alright, thank you Isaac, thank you Kimmy M. Coming back to both of y'all later in the show again. Right now, I got a very special guest bringing something totally different to this show. CORONAPALOOZA in full effect, baby. We're going to my dude, Mike RedHawk in Colorado. Let's see what you got, Mike.
What's up, CORONAPALOOZA? This is Mike RedHawk, and I am playing my Sienna Ziska from Makai Instruments today for you. This will be a exclusive recording just for the people that are watching CORONAPALOOZA, and so I hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for checking it out. Straight from you from Colorado. Take care. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. Think about good thoughts, meditate, focus on your breath. Remember that you're on the journey to self-realization every single day. And yoga and meditation can take you there through music. Channel it.
Mike, that was great. Thank you. Good vibes, great music, wise words. All of that is very much appreciated and needed right now. I, for myself, feel a lot more centered right now, so thank you. Moving forward, we're doing another track by my dude in Trinidad Tobago, young Sai Don, followed by another comedy bit with our guy, Isaac Morales-Hernandez. Enjoy.
Mad and bad left them mentioned like Trinidad flag. Big up Pangea. Hear me now, star. Uptown them a spend $1 million. Other country them a spend $1 billion. What them a do for the youths in the ghetto? For station, ghetto youths who don't know how the ghetto real. Mama wake up in the morning make a ghetto meal. Wash it down with some orange peel. Pangea don't know how the ghetto feel. Ghetto youths who don't know how the ghetto real. Mama wake up in the morning make a ghetto meal. Wash it down with some orange peel. Bigger head know how the ghetto feel. Mama wake up in the morning, not a penny in she hand. Quickston, no milk in the pan. Like cut again, that means no fan. No TV, no PlayStation. How you get a proper education when water bill causing so much confusion to the minister? Me have a big question. Who join the ghetto plan understand? Ghetto youth don't know how the ghetto real. Mama wake up in the morning, make a ghetto meal. Wash it down with some orange peel. Pangea don't know how the ghetto feel. Ghetto youth don't know how the ghetto real. Mama wake up in the morning, make a ghetto meal. Wash it down with some orange peel. Yo, and the young Donna, lyrical kingpin in the place. Trinidad baddest, mad and bad, left them mentioned like Trinidad flag. Yo, Pangea, pick up your damn self. Kaboom!
I get all of my sense of humor from my grandmother. Like she is, like my mom has no sense of humor. I get it all from my grandmother. And I would thank you guys for asking because I'll give you an example. One day I was driving her to Best Buy and we're going in and I'm pulling into a parking spot and this one was a little chilly here in Tampa. So she sees a lady in a romper, shivering up to her boyfriend. My grandmother goes, "Why is she wearing that if she's so cold?" And for pure comedic purposes, I said, "Lela, hoes don't get cold." And she looked at me dead in my face and said, "But I always got cold." I was like, "Lela, is my grandfather even my grandfather?" So you know what's hard about being a sensitive guy? What, Isaac? Thank you. I appreciate the audience interaction. It's hard being a sensitive guy nowadays because girls love just breaking your hearts and taking names. It's hard for guys that are just trying to be sensitive and love people and love on you. And being gay has never looked more attractive to a sensitive guy. You ladies have us out here getting our false lashes and our nails done just so we don't get our hearts broken anymore. And I am clearly speaking from experience. Clearly. I got played once, but it wasn't like getting played that got me. It was more like who did the playing. Like, you ever got played and been like, damn, I got played by you? Like, I allowed that? I got played by a church girl, and over your screens, wherever you're watching this, I know you probably didn't chuckle at that, and good. That's the appropriate response, because that's where my joke should end. I got played by a church girl. Bam, that should be it. But no, I got played by a church girl. And I wasn't hurt or like in pain about it. I was more just shocked because I didn't know God made hoes blessed by the Spirit. Like I didn't know they were sanctified. Like, did you guys know there was such thing as a holy thought? Because I didn't. I had no clue. And apparently it's in the Bible, Galatians 6:9. I don't know. I'm not there yet. I haven't read that far. She has the Father, the Son, and the Uncle inside of her. I love that line.
Alright, exciting times for CORONAPALOOZA, baby. You see the flag behind me? That is the German flag, meaning we're gonna go straight to my home country right now, Germany. I'm introducing to you guys my man from Wetzlar, Hessen, Germany, Jukzemann. Get ready for some bars, some scratching, some German rap.
Ja, yeah, für euch heute live und direkt, Jukzemann aus Hessen, Germany. Yeah, was geht raus an my man, Germoney. Ey, Web, Radio, Cypher, yeah, was geht ab? Seid ihr dabei oder was? Habt ihr Bock auf echten Rap-Shit? Ey, direkt aus Germany, Hessen, 3,5 Wetzlar, ey, hier kommt der Hesse-Mob, der Texte droppt mit fettem Stoff, der um ne Ecke hockt und wack, Schrott um Längen top, man kennt ihn doch, der on fire ist wie ein Kerzendock, wo noch Songs schreiben, von Herzen kommt, Dicker, ey, Jukzemann, der Gute, hab nie am Kudamm gechillt, ey, bin kein Loser, kein Kind, nenn mich einfach Buffalo Bill, hab nur die Reimerei im Ohr, das mal gleitet in Nur, hab ich am Wochenende Bock auf Jams, Heiserkeit, Tenor, dicke Killer-Instrumentals, spit auf Samples und die Fanbase flippt aus Rampages, sieht aus wie unterm Sofa von den Hampels. Fan das sauber, wenn es klappt, mit dem Kauderwelsch gebabbelt. Ein Haufen Geld zu stapeln, um den Traum real zu machen mit Vollzeit-Rap-Shit. Läuft, weil der Tipp so lang vorm Mikro steht, bis ein angesägtes Holzbein wegbricht. Skills abfeuern, nicht themenbasierte Kreuzrandtechnik. Bring was Neues mit und ihr brecht euch das Genick mit Neckbreaker-Shit. 2 Acts hier am Tisch. Jeder schiebt hier Welle, jetzt ist Zeit für 'n Kavenz, Mann. Neckbreaker-Shit. 2 Acts hier am Tisch, brechen euch das Genick, melden heute das Patent an. Neckbreaker-Shit, 2 Acts hier am Tisch. Jeder schiebt hier Welle, jetzt ist Zeit für 'n Kavenz, Mann. Neckbreaker-Shit, 2 Acts hier am Tisch, brechen euch das Genick, melden heute das Patent an. Yeah, live und direkt, Jukzemann aus der Quarantäne. Ey, können nicht raus, also was wollen wir tun? Yeah, come on, bounce it, come on, bounce it, ey, yeah, woo, nice, ey, yeah. Und jeder Pisser denkt doch ernsthaft, er ist born to rap. Fake Fame auf Instagram, doch jedes Wort ist wack. Ich kille selbst, wenn ich gerade in nem Formtief steck. Mit jedem Track wird meine Historie fortgesetzt. Und hierbei witter ich ein Mordsgeschäft. Um euch Pisser mal zu zeigen, wer hier wirklich nach den Lorbeeren grabt. Man bekommt nicht einfach Props geschenkt. Hab mir jedes Lob bekämpft mit dem typisch gewohnten Slang. Und ich krieg zu Ohren, das ist der moderne Trend. Dann ist das hier wohl die einzig logische Konsequenz. Und jeden Satz gebracht mit Härte eines Brady-Wurfs. Gegen diesen Fake-Boom ist das hier Hip-Hop-Selfie-Cool. Und ich bemühe mich so aktiv wie auf Methylamphetamin. Jeden Tag den Vinylschrank inspizieren für die Samples, die dich umklatschen. Du dich fühlst, als wär's eine Bumshacke, wenn ich mir Fransen an den Mund sabbel. Ey, come on, ey, gib mir meine Trophy. Ich bin ein Oldschooler, Bruder 5er OG. Und singe vom Kakerlaken, so wie Oggi und Pasted Copies. Für mich ist das hier mehr als nur ein Hobby. Ey, gib mir meine Trophy. Ich bin ein Oldschooler, Bruder 5er OG. Und singe vom Kakerlaken, so wie Oggi und Pasted Copies. Für mich ist das hier mehr als nur ein Hobby. Word up. Ich wollte doch nur Fan bleiben, doch zu viele pfeifen sich den Trend rein. Zeig mir jemand Titan, denn ich kenn keinen. Jetzt wird der Kuli wieder durchgeladen. Hamburg, Hessen, Kugelhagel. Auf sowas echtes habt ihr nur gewartet. So alte Schule auf dem Beat, ich fühl mich fabelhaft. Sample Drums, Stacks und frag mich, was du da für ein Drama machst. Beat, Vorzuge, Boomer. Doch bin unparteiisch. Feier Neues, feier Altes, feier Kunstfreiheit. Doch feier nix, was die Kids in uns sind. Bleib ich check es und mein. Hier ist langsam mal der Punkt erreicht. Das ist kein Funkenneid, Dicker, kein bisschen nein. Ich find's nur auf dick alles nachzuplappern für so ein bisschen Heim. Come on, gib mir meine Trophy. Ich bin ein Oldschooler, Bruder 5er OG. Und singe vom Kakerlaken, so wie Oggi und Pasted Copies. Für mich ist das hier mehr als nur ein Hobby. Come on, gib mir meine Trophy. Ich bin ein Oldschooler, Bruder 5er OG. Und singe vom Kakerlaken, so wie Oggi und Pasted Copies. Für mich ist das hier mehr als nur ein Hobby. Word up. Um mir Druck zu nehmen, kompensiere ich alles mit Mucke machen. Wenn du Bock hast, kannst du meinetwegen auch mir Lunte paffen. Denn im Kopf schwirren 100 Sachen, die Kummer machen. Ich rap mir den Fluss von der Seele, bis die Lungen platzen und Pumpe platten. Die Buch wird mein Kummerkasten. Diese Phasen im Leben verleiten ja zu krummen Sachen. Die Rechnung stapeln sich und man wird wahnsinnig. Ich frage mich, ist das das Schicksal, was mich gerade fickt? Oder mach ich nur eine Phase mit? Muss ich mehr Gutes tun, damit ich bald besseres Karma krieg? Nein, Dicker, man muss einen Holzweg zu Ende gehen, voller Stolz, um die gerade Straße wieder ernst zu nehmen. Und bevor du mit dem Kopf durch die Wand springst, frag dich besser vorher, was du da nebenan willst. Denn der Daily Struggle ist ein innerer Krieg und man stolpert nicht über das, was dahinter einem liegt. Es ist meistens nur der Struggle im Kopf, was ist hier los, ey, das frag ich mich oft. Letzten Endes nur ein innerer Krieg. Man stolpert über nix, was hinter einem liegt. Es ist meistens nur der Struggle im Kopf. Was ist hier los, ey, das frag ich mich oft. Und ein nicht selbst gegrabenes Loch existiert nur der Struggle im Kopf. Struggle im Kopf. Hey. Yeah. Struggle im Kopf. Ja, der nächste Track. Woo, Baby. Ey. Habt ihr Bock? Habt ihr Bock oder was? Pass auf, ey. It's time to. Ey. Habe wieder meinen Speichel auf die Reise Richtung Main geschickt und jeden noch so kleinen Zweifel meisterlich im Keim erstickt. Weil ich aktuelle Tracks mit Highspeed weiterskill, geb ich den kleinen Kids ne Sightseeing-Reisetipp. Da hat noch glatt mein Bleistift wieder breit gegrinst. Vielleicht erklimmen wir die Kategorie meist geklickt. Sowas zu schreiben weiß ich, ist nicht leicht für dich, für mich reicht gewiss 8 Minuten Geistesblitz und Herz haben stark zu dem Scheiß genickt. War der Platz auch eingeschränkter als ne Falkensicht. Ich bringe auch dich dazu, deinen Kiez zu bewegen. Mir wurde bestätigt, dieser Szene hat die Realness gefehlt. Feuer wie mit Schießbefehl, Wörter, die von der Iris lesen, vibrieren, beben, episch hörbar Richtung Niere gehen. Alles, was ich bringe, fördert Hip-Hop Siegesstreben. Sehe Körner, was der abgebrannten Wiese fehlt. Wieder mal das Mic in den Griffen, ja, diese Typen haben Bock. Diese Irren haben scheinbar begriffen, alle anderen haben im Trüben gehockt. Ey, wieder mal das Mic in den Griffen und lassen uns so schnell nicht mehr los. Es wird einfach delicious mit weit mehr als Nippes. Wir pushen das Niveau mit dem Mic in den Griffen. Wieder mal das Mic in den Griffen, denn diese Typen haben Bock, ey. Diese Irren haben scheinbar begriffen, alle anderen haben mit drüben gehockt, ey. Wieder mal das Mic in den Griffen und lassen es so schnell nicht mehr los. Es wird einfach delicious mit weit mehr als Nippes. Wir pushen das Niveau mit dem Mic in den Griffen. Wieder mal das Mic in den Griffen. Ey, wieder mal das Mic in den Griffen. Yeah. Wieder mal das Mic in den Griffen. Und ich kann nicht aufhören, denn ich hab wieder mal das Mic in den Griffen. Yeah, Jukzemann, ey. Wir nähern uns in meinem letzten Song. Das ist das Ding Ich. Viel Spaß. Yeah. Ey. Pass auf. Ey. Was soll ich erzählen? Zu meiner Person, 30 Jahre lichte Haare und zum Teil derben Funken. Geboren und aufgewachsen in der hessischen Kleinstadt. Mach jetzt in der Heimat hier seit längerem Reiber. Vielleicht noch nicht bei allen ein Lokalmatador. Manchen ein Begriff, bei viel stell ich mich gerade mal vor. Wie wurde ich dermaßen down mit Hip-Hop? In der Schule Schule Rap gehört mit Breakdance in der Pausendisco zwischen Onkels und Slipper. Hab mich dieser Reimscheiß geködert. Ein Tag, bis ich mich an diesen Lifestyle gewöhnt hab. Im Olymp und Hades Baggies vom Fubu bestellt. Kein Verständnis dafür, warum ich Pullis trug in XL. Meine ersten Zeilen gedroppt im Musikunterricht. Eine piepse Stimme, keinem Flow und es blieb unterm Tisch. Mit Herz dabei, merkte gleich eine große Liebe für Diss. Und hatte immer nur die Beats und das Mikro im Blick. Das bin ich. Seit 3 Jahrzehnten auf den Beinen für den Shit. Heiß auf die nächsten, Beweis es für mich. Bleib dabei, bis die Seele erlischt. Ich bin Rap und Rap, das bin ich. Seit 3 Jahrzehnten auf den Beinen für den Shit. Heiß auf die nächsten, Beweis es für mich. Bleib dabei, bis die Seele erlischt. Ich bin Rap und Rap, das bin ich. Ey, was soll ich erzählen? Hatte nen gescheites Elternhaus. Doch anfangs meiner Lehre war es leider mit den Eltern aus. Ab da musste ich mir mehr und mehr selbst vertrauen. Wie das Küken aus dem Nest springen und eins meine Welt erbauen. Mich hat zum Glück nie zu Drogen gezogen. Das ist sicherlich bei anderen eine gewohnte Methode. Da war ich schon anders, der Fokus lag immer im Groben und Ganzen. Beim Bucken und Ackern und kein Unsinn verzapfen. War immer voller Tatendrang, permanenter Mucke machen. Wenn ich Fahrt aufnahm, ist alles auch zu kurz geraten. Jetzt bin ich da, wo ich bin, der Kram machte Sinn. Ich kann sagen, alles was mal war, liegt hier links. Blick nach vorn, Mucke, Fam, alles stimmt. Doch der Hunger ist noch lang nicht gestillt. Mit Herz dabei, merkte gleich eine große Liebe für Diss. Und hatte immer nur die Beats und das Mikro im Blick. Das bin ich. Seit 3 Jahrzehnten auf den Beinen für den Shit. Heiß auf die nächsten, Beweis es für mich. Bleib dabei, bis die Seele erlischt. Ich bin Rap und Rap, das bin ich. Seit 3 Jahrzehnten auf den Beinen für den Shit. Heiß auf die nächsten, Beweis es für mich. Bleib dabei, bis die Seele erlischt. Ich bin Rap und Rap, das bin ich. Ey, ich hoffe es hat euch gefallen. Jukzemann, hier live und direkt aus der Quarantäne. Wetzlar, Hessen, 3 zu der 5. Bleibt die Hometown, Grüße gehen raus an alle, die Hip-Hop genauso lieben wie ich. Haltet die Ohren steif, Scheiß ist bald rum. Und ich bin raus, verabschiede mich. Ciao.
Bro, that was fire. Scratching and rapping at the same time? Yeah, son, you got this. Killed it. Thank you. Next, we got someone very special in this house. Another Pangea music artist. To this date, our only female artist in the conglomerate. The Pangea music queen, ESARA, from Colorado / Wyoming, in the house, bringing you so many things at once. Rapping, singing, vibes, hip-hop, electronical, experimental, trip-hop. You be the judge. No label is big enough for this amazing artist. ESARA.
World, ESARA here with Pangea Music. I'm here to do some songs for you guys, the first one of which is called Rain. Enjoy, and I hope you guys are staying safe, healthy, and getting plenty of sunshine during this quarantine. Sometimes I look back at my life, presently struck me as a gift to the future, delivered by a stork overnight. Positive insight, stars guided the way, oh how they shine bright, fast past before your eyes. It's out of sight, break out of the quicksand, sharp eagle mind. Time capsule of simulated time, busting rhymes, never looking back. Steadily reflecting on growth, calling it building racks, not a substantial setback. Why we shouldn't reminisce on some shit you can't take back. Man, relax. Manifest the best, never off track. Happiness is something you should never lack. Dancing in the rain, no smile without the realization of pain. No struck PTSD, mutilated membrane. Just complex humans walking this plane. Shine bright like a diamond found in the rough. Brush off the dirt, tough stuff, be kind, be kind, be kind, and do not bluff. Bloom like the flower in springtime. Stars are not really dead, souls fight, so continue to shine. Superfly on the wall, perception calls. Humpty Dumpty don't fall. Nursery rhymes were built on top of the ashes. Bridges burnt when conscious calls. TLC echoes go chasing waterfalls. Build that foundation tall. Dancing in the rain, learning to live again. Humans of this plane, learning to be within. We're just dancing in the rain, learning to live again. Humans of this plane, learning to be within. We're just dancing in the rain. Grab an umbrella and let the vibrations of condensation guide the way. Not every road was constructed by man, nor is it paved. Evaporate the delusion and save the day. No longer harvesting the dragons one slays. Reflections from the droplets falling from the sky. If to this day you're still alive, what other option is more valuable than to continue to fight what you call freedom, independently standing up for your rights? This complex won't just live to die. Stars are not really dead, so continue to shine. Dancing in the rain, learning to live again. Humans of this plane, learning to be within. Dancing in the rain, dancing in the rain, dancing in the rain. Alright guys, thank you very much. This next track is Mannequin. I never questioned the reason why many faces walking between this crooked line. Yet I am pacing to take in this time, reminding myself the moments not to be captured, but set out to fly. Free as a bird now, I can say things right, filled with many impacts, inspiring sight. Free as a bird now, may your gaze catch my eye. It's where the meaning of love lies. Don't waste these moments. The wind lifts kites. This fire is burning, burning too bright to I feel the heat that ignites. You'll be free as a bird now. Waves of vibration gives the initial indication. No dictation, just preservation of past generation. Ever flowing like water, no hesitation. Rippling like the waves of a mountainous landscape. Time that breaks shattered glass. A glimpse from the past in such a blast. Thunder strikes lightning. Lightnings that are no longer frightening. Relatable, all fighting, designing, rewinding. The silver lining is shining. Angels in the sky that are crying. Expectations set to flight. G6 engine at nights. Human revolve. Chasing the dreams we ride. This crooked line. And I am pacing to take in this time. Reminding myself the moment's not to be captured, but set out to fly. Free as a bird now. I can share this ride, filled with many impacts, inspiring sight.
Thank you very much. The final track is actually very relatable to the world right now and what's going on. And to me, this is my way of expressing, strength and also kind of the situation and where we are. I wrote this a bit ago, so both of those two tracks are off my latest album, MNSR. And check it out anywhere. Thank you. The song is called Tumbleweed.
This brittle tumbleweed is rolling down the street. No direction, second hand, shoes on their feet. Iris dilated from the explosions. Feel the heat suffocating on the smoke of heat. Anxiety, the excess of playback history. Founding fathers trying to conceive while people close their eyes and hold on to belief. Despite the grief, our morals stand firm to protect our families. Ignorant now to the fucked up societies. Carried to question by industries. Nothing left to ask from me, hands and knees. A mere reflection of answers deep. Tumbleweed. Moonlight lights up the darkness. Shine bright, broken hearted. I won't fall again. I'm too close. Calm, cool, collected. Pollinate the honeycomb of the life dissected. A revolution resurrected. Maggots eat away at the unborn self-infected. While vultures feast their prey. Molding social media like clay. Manufactured superstars here to save the day. Movements chosen on this chessboard. Kings and queens. Hoping for a brighter day. A bittersweet reality. Like titans. Emotions fighting. Nightmares awoken. Frightened. Fearful they've lost their Poseidon. Tunnel vision proceeds. Destination unknown. Hope that is forbidden. Mechanisms to cope. Invisibility smoke. Don't speak too loud or you may choke. Mechanically engineered to fix what's broke. Silence has swept this nation. Lashing out what is spoken. Nothing left to ask from your hands in this. Or hear a reflection of ancestry. Tumbleweed. Moonlight lights up the darkness. Shine bright, broken heart. I won't fall
Enjoy. Thank you.
Yes, very unique. Thank you, ESARA. Everyone, please do yourself a favor. Check out her music videos right here on this channel. Also, check out her album, Amanecer, available on all major platforms and Bandcamp and SoundCloud. You name it, it's out there. You will find it. ESARA, Amanecer. Next, we got a slinger of bars, a machine on the microphone. This guy just freaking burns it down every time he gets on the microphone. My dude from Colorado, Jonny-Raw. One half of the group, Syntax, much love, Prophet Easy. And with that being said, let's get right into it. Jonny-Raw.
CORONAPALOOZA. My name is Jonny-Raw. I represent Syntax, the Rock Coast crew, RX only. Fear the Hero music. Check it out, y'all. This is my piece. Put your drinks up and just know that I'm Johnny the Raw. Entrance your mind to get with it and enter these rhymes so wicked and visit a series of visions with wisdom within it. Seems hard to admit it, been committed for more than a minute. Transmitted and admitted, I'm addicted. Descriptions all twisted and that's so unpredictable. The ways you're using syllables, making others sound pitiful. Completely unoriginal and straight despicable. Always flipping the script and the sickest shit. Who's irresistible? Let them know. I'm here to stay and center stage of the rhymes I can't anticipate, making others want to imitate the raw style illustrates. I'm giving you an update. I'll desecrate any flow rate from state to state. Will devastate, infiltrate, and make them say be one of the illest, spitting the realest, the lyrics, whether or not you can feel it. This is what you gotta deal with, always fitted to fit it. Never stop until it's finished. To that one that's known to get it, let them know. Always down for a challenge, balance bad habits with talents. Run battle any of these cowards, wanna step up and get devoured. Make them fall like the Twin Towers. Show me anyone to overpower. The time will come and dreams will shatter from one of the baddest rappers known as. When flowing, I'm an addict with tactics of madness and habits erratic from actions of havoc. The status is tragic when Raw Dog has had it. He be spitting so sporadic, related to any demographic. So you better know who it is, with my brother Told Chuck producing this shit. About to get real raw. Yeah, it's that Rock Coast crew. The fuck you gonna do? Came to play hard on the pain. When you're shooting for the stars, there's nothing you can't attain. Gain the change with destiny and fate. When you walk that fine line, your path defines your pace. Feel the bass as it starts to bump. When the speakers pounding in your trunk are getting fucked up from Told Chuck of the Rock Coast crew. We be reppin' 9-7 if you know how we do.
When I get up, the first thing I do, I take a shower, wash my face, brush my motherfucking teeth. I got
put your drinks up. Cheers, y'all.
I got to get dressed, I got to smell good. It takes me 2 or 3 hours to get dressed because it's light, camera, and action. You know what I'm saying?
More fresh than the floor ride, so smooth. When you get between her thighs, making moves on a steadily climb. No stepping the time in the CO. Up to the mile high, down that concrete jungle with the warped and twisted. Raw and uncut is how we gonna get this. The sickness is what we know to flow. So cold through the microphone, out your speaker cone, straight ready to blow. As we get up and go, one thing we never know is what tomorrow holds. So keep your hopes close, but your goals even higher, cause I'm here heating up lyrics like the fuel for my fire. Desire burning inside of my core. Make mics red hot when I'm bringing the war. Told Chuck's rocking the spot, and that's for sure. We'll leave you all starstruck on the next level so raw. Put your hands up. Put your hands up now. If you really know what I'm talking about. Yeah, yeah. Put your drinks up and get down. You gotta get up out your seat if you really know how. The name is Jonny-Raw, if you know what I'm talking about. This next cut is an old cut. Might have to turn it up a little bit. It's about getting that medicine, getting it in, however it is. Feeling your sin, I'm the doctor. Giving examinations, prescribing medication to all my patients. Check it out, y'all. What's the symptoms that's making you feel sick? Do you got a high fever? Can you feel it in your stomach? Do you have a cold sweat? Is it making you vomit? If you're experiencing a seizure, then take these Klonopins. I'll write them scripts for the pharmacist. If your symptoms persist, then my surgeons will assist with the diagnosis of what's making you sick. I can give you the solution to your problems that exist. Listen to this and page Dr. Raw, medical examiner and practitioner. Got short skirt nurses with cleavage in the bra that are doing dirt business and committing acts of fraud. You'd be surprised at what these broads can do by fooling everybody with looks that subdue. It's true how these nurses can hypnotize you, overcome your common sense and make you want to screw. These honeys gaining money, you better pay your dues, cause before you know it, you'll be the one seduced, caught up in a spell, making you confused. My nurse has the curse that you'll never excuse, with the Swiss Kenny kiss and hips to pursue. This Mrs. Fat Lips who make a bitch want it too. I enlist a fine trick to work with my crew. Give me this list and I'll dismiss all of you. I'm the doctor, giving examinations, prescribing medication to all my patients. I'm the doctor, giving examinations, prescribing medication to all my patients. It's Jonny-Raw, the doctor. Oxy, Xanax, Vicodin, and Percocet they use as they fuel to pop and ingest to make their minds fiend for that mean type effect. As I take away that fine sign, waiver and collect, cause I authorize my patient's medical supplies to be keeping it live. While you're feeling so high, let it all kick in as we start to fly. If you ever survive, then you might realize I'm the doctor, giving examinations, prescribing medication to all my patients. Get it in, y'all. I'm the doctor, giving examinations, prescribing medication to all my patients. We keeping it cold in Colorado, yo. Peep it on this next one. We gon' get it real raw. There ain't no protection of this style. Aw, yeah, it's Johnny the Raw Dog back in action when those asses be smacking. Ain't got a condom on, cause it feels so good with this oral stimulation and these verbals penetrating. Got you feeling so amazing, hearts are racing in the backseat. Warming up, baby, there's no limit to the positions that we can touch. If you really wanna feel it, come get some. That's how these ladies sound before I'm done. Keep it steadily moving when sharing bodily fluids. Maybe know she wants to do it, make it move it to this music. Fine ass is what I'm pursuing. With body language I'm fluent. You and me, it's therapeutic, just like ecstasy we're using. Yeah, baby, you got that scent so sweet, and I really wanna get a taste in between the sheets. And so, sexy ladies, I want you to know one thing, that before the night is over, I'm gonna make you say my name. With that sexual healing, I'll get you feeling and sounding just like all day and the rest of the night. Keep it going and don't stop as we're hitting the right spot. Got each other feeling hot when we're making the boots knock with these sensual sensations from a temptress of temptation with fellatio fixations, elevated stimulation. Got a dirty reputation, but I don't give a fuck. Ladies, if you're feeling down, then I'ma feel you up. I know you like it rough and wanting to take it hard, so I'ma show you why they call me Raw Dog. Once they climax, they're always begging for more, and that's when I'm out the door. They call me Johnny the Raw.
Damn, Johnny. Leave some for everyone else, man. I think someone needs to call the fire department. That was a lot of flames up in here. Next, we're gonna head all the way across the ocean to Mama Africa. Representing Kenya, one of my favorite African artists, none other than Bochaberi, aka the Kenyan Berry, with a very creative and unique, amazing approach to the CORONAPALOOZA. She starts off with a beautiful a cappella, followed by a choreographed performance, which she did over a mix of her own songs that was hooked up by DJ Freeze. Bochaberi, here we go.
Me papa say, let me ride with you. Give me that lovin'. Usinipimie, mi nawe tusitengane, tuelewane, usinilenge. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Boy, you know you want me to.
Leo zitashika, ongeza sauti kwenye speaker. DJ siogope kukatika, Bochaberi paparazzi piga picha. Leo zitashika, ongeza sauti kwenye speaker. DJ siogope kukatika, na paparazzi piga picha. Let me see you wine for me, let me see you dance for me, let me see you tune up your body and you ride up your body when you ride it for me. I wanna see you dance for me, I wanna see you trade up for me, I wanna see you tune up your body and you ride up your body and you ride it for me. I see you standing on my bed, like everyone if I can try, cause I like the way you're looking, like the way you're looking. All the bullets that you die, every world touch your quad. But I love the way you're moving, love the way you're moving. So pop it first, give me love now. And everyone me wants, give it up now. Mandaros like it fits, if it ain't this shit. Songa mouth, baby, songa. Songa, songa, songa na me baby, songa, 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 songa na me baby, songa, 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 songa na me baby, songa, 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 songa na me baby, songa.
No 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 so no 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 so from you never lie with another man in a bed. Tell them it's a nothing no go so. And you never sex a girl when she on a cold bread. Tell them it's a nothing no go so. And you never feel a shoulder muscle with your third leg. Tell them it's a nothing no go so. No girl never kiss him off that she don't give you head. Tell them it's a nothing no go so. Well in a bed with man and woman should have hug and caress. So fire upon the people where they with the same sex. No matter how you honey and no matter how you dress. No girl not for use a cocky as a cortex. Much less for you to done to check you want to get a fix. They won't go through the buck up when you want to take a piss. And you know one no girl become and kiss you on your lips. After she tongue did a live below your lips. No you never tell your friend to save yourself from the feds. Tell them it's a nothing no go so. And when your bus are full of plastic, full of copper and nothing no go so.
No son no so love, no son no so loving. Me don't want that kind of love. No son no so love, no son no so loving. Give me all or nothing now. No son no so love, no son no so loving. Me don't want that kind of love. No son no so love, no son no so loving. Give me all or nothing now. If you want no God love me, why don't you tell me? Usinipe nusu nusu love. Mara moja kwanza upo, na tena upo. No misi sitaki nusu love, wanimaliza mawazo na vikwazo. Ukinipa this nusu love, usinipe basi busu kama hini husu. No, me don't need this kind of love. Nusu love, nusu loving. Me don't want that kind of love. Nusu love, nusu loving. Give me all or nothing now. Nusu love, nusu loving. Me don't want that kind of love. Nusu love, nusu loving. Give me all or nothing now.
shwari, umelewa chakari, sijioni sukari, ila nina wangu rijali. Fungua macho jamani, ulilewa zamani, hebu enda nyumbani, anza safari. Ombe hunywi tena na ona huko vema, leo hebu koma kuwateka wasichana. Kula mejibeba kwa kaunta mekulenga, mini mejitenga kwa kona nina bwana. Una la kusema, tafadhali nenda, sina la kusema, tafadhali nenda.
Uneza densi nami, vipi hani, uneza cheza nami.
Easy Charlie, useme use Charlie. Easy Charlie, nina wangu Charlie.
Vipi hani, uneza densi nami, vipi hani, uneza cheza nami.
Easy Charlie, useme use Charlie. Easy Charlie, nina wangu Charlie. KS is in the mix, come on, yeah.
DJ Breeze.
Pangea, very young done. Shut up, kill the pussy them, Baga, kill the pussy them, Gaga, kill the pussy them. Me know them don't like me and me don't like them. Shut up, kill the pussy them, Maga, kill the pussy them, Gaga, kill the pussy them. Me know them don't like me and me don't like them. Shut up, beat on them skin like phlegm. Me no bunny, some me nah no friend, no soul. Them a take like loan from Ken. The devil try follow me trend. Hold on, shut man up for your dad, butter done she. Fuck up your life like necromancy. Mother ball out of the state of your body, why sister? Vomit on a shit and pee. Rifle a beat like 1, 2, 3. Shotty sing out like do re mi. The liquor fool shoulda never war with me. Man more evil than Illuminati. Shut up, kill the pussy them, maga. Kill the pussy them, dagger. Kill the pussy them. Me know them don't like me and me don't like them. Shut up, kill the pussy them, maga. Kill the pussy them, dagger. Kill the pussy them. Me know them don't like me and me don't like them. Yeah, yo, Pangea music. And the young Sai Don represent for the baddest team out, Pangea. Mud and bad, left them men's red like Trinidad flag. Hey, Germany, BC. And if me not call your name, remember Pangea still. Man like Jukzemann, big up yourself. Bang.
Next we got my dude. Special appearance from Colorado, Russick Smith. Watch out. You're going to witness something truly creative, skilled, masterful performance right here by my dude. Just stay tuned and count how many instruments this guy plays in this performance, because he plays a lot more than that, but you know what I'm saying.
Hey, this is Russick Smith. I got 2 songs for you. The first one is a cello layer called Raspberry Season. All right, so the second one is another tune that is a different genre. And it is about dress shopping on the internet, which we can, of course, all relate to. It's specifically about my girlfriend dress shopping on the internet. So it's also a rap song. Anyways, here we go. finding the dresses upon the World Wide Web. Gonna take a look, checking out her Facebook, putting up a status and back to the dress. So looking at the red one, looking at the green one, maybe gonna find a skirt instead. But no, this thing called a maxi is the one that's gonna drive a fella well off the deep end. But then look at all the choices, 100 different fabrics mean 100 different voices. And then check out the textures, another option that will continue to vex her mind. In a good way though, cause she likes to be creative with the style of her clothes, and I can dig that, man. Cause if it's gonna make her happy, then I'll back that plan. She thinks while she's clicking through the links that little black dress will be best for the evening. All my girls will be thinking that I'm very fine, ladies and gentlemen, marveling at my hemline class. But she makes them blush when she catches them peeking at her elegant butt ass. That is the idea, making the ladies slightly jealous when the fellas say, see ya, honey, I will be back in a heartbeat. Cause you've got to agree that dress is slamming. And I would like to find out where I can't find one for you now. But he can't. She'll tell him that little black dress is a one-of-a-kind aristocratic gown. The wit is in her brain ain't derelict. When she dress shops, thrift is intellect. She discovers a dilemma during all of these decisions, which is what is she going to wear with these dresses she is digging for hours and days. She gleefully glissades through pages and pages only to oscillate between a sash and a belt, though she really feels compelled to compliment her outfit with an item that is held in the hand or a band worn around the wrist in the form of an ornament adorned with trinkets. And so we see what is challenging for a girl on the internet looking for accessories. It is in fact a hole for a rabbit with a planet-wide slip and slide, keeping her preoccupied with fashion, with the style. If the internet was a road, she would drive it for 1,000,000 miles until she crossed the country shore to shore, where she'd hop up out of a vehicle and head for the shoe store. Once at the shoe store, she would start to explore all of the possible kicks that would delicately underscore all of the decisions that she made about her clothes, but still be effortless and perfectly composed. A symphony of seams, a consort, a couture, a little adagio of allure. No matter which way you say her outfit is aligned, when she put it all together, she was racking her mind to come up with a combination so refined that you can't say a word cause your brain got paralyzed. Slack-jawed, you don't know what to say, so you just mumble when she moves your way. The shoes, the dress, and possibly accessories, but mostly the girl that is causing your stupidity, naked on the couch, looking at the internet, finding the dresses upon the World Wide Web. Get it? Because she's a bomb. Thanks, I'm Russick Smith.
Wow. If that wasn't incredible, I don't know what is. Beautiful stuff, Russick Smith. Beautiful stuff. Were you surprised or were you totally surprised? Because that was amazing. Next, we got Simpsy with his second song, his single, currently available on all major platforms. The song is called Yoko Ono. After that, we're going to go back to Tampa for the final comedy bit of the night. Isaac Morales-Hernandez. And we're going to head to Trinidad Tobago. Again, bringing you that island flavor. KIMI M with her third and final song of the night. Stay tuned. More to come. We got several amazing artists to close out the show, so don't go anywhere. Bam, Pangea Music, CORONAPALOOZA, bam.
Another one. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, baby.
baby, when I wake, call it all honor. We're grateful God today, don't start. The sky is watching on me, go and go to keep my stunting. I'm living with the reason, oh yeah, come closer. No need to give a reason, no, not opposed. Nothing but love, they come my way. Celebrating every day like it's my day. I press play with the reach in mind. I'm in the garden of love, full of life. Love to be around your kind of vibe. See it on the wonders when you smile. Oh, when I look into your eyes. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Too many days have gone by, too many things we go there talk about. But I fell in love with me and I'ma try and do it again in the morning. Too many love get past sideways. I think to say I seen it all in my day. But I fell in love with me and I'ma try and do it again in the morning. As I see it could be anything, but now I'm enjoying. Just having fun as I get closer to the light and it turn on. When I need you, you come through for me. When I can't move you over me. Got no love, but you still be loving. Yeah, I'm living with the reason, no, y'all come closer. No need to give a reason, no, I'm not opposed. Nothing but love, they come my way. Celebrating every day like it's my day. I press play with the reach in mind. I'm in the garden of love with the blind. Love to be around your kind of vibe. Seeing on the wonders when you smile. Oh, when I look into your eyes. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. I just saw my lap. I can see now I am a pillow. Fún wọn ní ijó kan máa jó lọ. Ijó yẹ rọra kẹ́ máa jó lọ. Àdìsá ọkàn ẹ̀mí. Tìrẹ ó pé méjọ kan ẹ̀mí. Fún mi níjó yẹ kí máa jó lọ. Fún wọn níjó yẹ kí máa jó lọ. How's that?
Alright, so I'm gonna leave you guys with this. So I live in the hood, and one day I was standing outside and a prostitute was walking by, and she was like, "Oh my God, baby, you're so fine. What are you, white and Asian?" I was like, "No, ma'am, I'm sorry, I'm Puerto Rican." And she was like, "Oh, well, you cute anyway." I was like, "Girl, you need to calm down. You hyping up my low self-esteem. You about to get it." And it's been 6 months. We're doing fantastic. We're doing great. I'm kidding. I'm single, and like being single is cool. You know, it's fine. I'm lonely. But being single has its pros and its cons. Like pro, I don't have to try and look cute for anybody anymore. Con, now I look ugly to everybody, so that kind of sucks. But I feel like being ugly is a lifestyle for me. You know, I kind of live with it. Kind of like guys with man buns. You know, we don't like it, we just accept it. You know, and people always try to boost my confidence. They're like, "No, Isaac, no, you're not ugly. You're just visually challenging for others to look at." Thank you. Like, my ex, out of all the jokes I ever wrote, this was my ex's favorite joke. I wrote a joke about her, and this was her favorite joke. She'd just be sitting in the crowd agreeing with everything I say. Like, yes, I have low standards. It's hard. Like, you know how hot you have to be for a girl to stop her conversation with her friend to address how hot you are? She'll be like, "Oh my God, Becky, did you see last night's episode of... Oh my God, Becky, he is so fine. I want to climb that mountain." Like, you know how hot you have to be for a girl to make a metaphor out of you? I'm still trying to get a chick to give me a descriptive adjective that isn't funny, sweet, or brotherly. Like, it's hard. It's hurtful. Closest thing I had to that, a lady came up to me and said, ugly men make beautiful babies. That's not even a compliment for me. That's a compliment for kids I don't even got yet. She just walked up and she was like, hey, don't worry. Ugly men make beautiful babies. Hakuna Matata. Like her one purpose in life was to find the ugliest man she has ever seen and tell him the good news. Like a messed up Jehovah's Witness. But I feel like it's great news for me. Because I don't want my child going through the same ugliness that I went through growing up as a kid. You know, the kind of ugliness where people think you escaped from someone's basement? That kind, I got that. That's why I'm about to marry a beautiful woman when the time comes. You know, when the census comes every 10 years, it'll be like, how likely you'd have a child with your spouse? I'm going to look at her on the couch, tweezing her unibrow with a jawline stronger than mine. Be like, ugh, never ship that right back to the government. Now, just in case there's a little judgment over the internet, I'm going to give you guys an example. If my wife has a big nose, our kids are screwed because I have far apart eyes. I look like Sid from Ice Age. Our kids are going to be walking around looking like messed up Picasso paintings. Nose is over here and eye over here. We can't do that. That's messed up parenting. They already got a dad that looks like the teacher from Finding Nemo. Yeah, Stingray. Some people look at me like, oh, you look like the one that killed Steve Irwin. Get him. This gap is so bad. It looks like God pressed the space bar too many times between my eyes. No, it's not the Rona. My throat just hurts. I feel like the white girl in an interracial relationship. So, thank you to Germoney for allowing me to do this very awkward thing that makes my grandmother question why she's even supporting this. But thank you so much. My name is Isaac Morales-Hernandez. You guys can follow me on Instagram at I'm Herlarious. I-M-H-E-R Hilarious. Like that. I'm also tagged in Germoney's thing. So thank you again, Germoney. I pray everyone stays safe.
Alright guys, so this next song is called Damelo. It is my first official single for 2020, my first single release. Damelo is available on all streaming platforms. You can check it out on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, what were all the others? Spotify, iTunes, Amazon Music, Apple Music, iHeartRadio, Napster, Deezer, TikTok. The song is available everywhere, and the music video is out now. The official music video for the song is out on my YouTube channel, KIMI. So subscribe and check out the video. So yeah, up next is Damelo. It's a bad girl thing. It's a bad girl thing. What? Yo, when you go down on me, you a take my heart. It's me and you, so let the love start. So tell the girl she can't free me. But sitting that you're so high, you a fly like bee. We see me. It's a bad girl thing. Island love is a real love thing. When my waistline swing, you a lover. Anybody try for this, we get signed off. But I'm in the take back chat. Everything can be and be them like me not slack. Tell them say me tight for me van, tight for me van. So brace me if you're ready for the storm. Damelo, oh Damelo, 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 oh Damelo, Damelo. When he put me on spot, he really get me hot. And the way he moves is fine to make me lose my mind. The sound of his voice really is so sweet. So anything he asks me happy tweet. When he put me on spot, he really get me hot. And the way he moves is fine to make me lose my mind. The sound of his voice really is so sweet. So anything he asks me happy tweet. Ay, cuánto vamos a este culo. Cuánto vamos a este culo. Papi, papi. Cuánto vamos a este culo. Cuánto vamos a este culo. Cuánto vamos a este culo. Papi, papi. Cuánto vamos a este culo. Damelo, damelo, damelo. I will never leave his side. His side. Ay, Dios mío, give it to me, give it to me. Yo soy tu mami, tú eres mi papi. Ay, Dios mío, give it to me, give it to me. Estoy loca como un tigre. Dámelo, dámelo. KIMI. So guys, find the song, just type in KIMI featuring Von Pro, or you see the X Von Pro, amazing producer, Dámelo. And yeah, KIMI as in KIMI space M.
All right. Dope stuff. Thank you again, Simc, Isaac, and the wonderful KIMI M. We appreciate you all. Next, another Pangea music artist in the house, repping New York, upstate New York that is, the amazing lyrical rhyme genius, New Classic.
How's everybody doing tonight? Well, good. I don't know if y'all know me, but my name is New Classic. I represent Pangea music. I live in New York, upstate, not to be confused. This is CORONAPALOOZA, an old track, but here we go. I was once left outside in the cold, 20 years young but 3 months old. A lot of shit changed in a very short time. Heart ripped out, but I swear that I'm fine, alright. Now to put thoughts to a rhyme, pen to a pad, happy and sad. Why did God have to make a smile like that? My bad. I don't wanna get off track, so tell me, what happened to the girl who said she'd be by my side till death, never apart? I guess I misunderstood, cause she packed up her bags and left. Alone in an empty home, I was one with regret. How lonely could one man get? Awake in my bed with a void by my side all night. Feels wrong, but I swear I'm alright.
It's alright. It's alright. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright.
I was once left outside in the cold, 20 years young but 3 months old. A lot of shit changed in a very short time. A lot of things stayed the same, yeah. Looking back, what we had was a winter fling. But I'm done with that season, enjoying my spring. Yeah, and I've grown since then. Ask me for some and I'll give you my all. You could have been my summer, fall, but you left after one big fight. Felt wrong back then, but now I feel alright.
It's alright.
Feel alright.
It's alright. It's alright.
Yeah, I feel alright.
It's alright.
Looking back, what we had was a winter fling. But I'm done with that season, enjoying my spring. Yeah, and I've grown since then. Ask me for summer and I'll give you my all. You could have been my summer, fall, but you left after one big fight. Felt wrong back then, but now I feel alright. I feel alright, yeah. I feel alright, yeah. Felt wrong back then, but now I feel alright. Yeah, I feel alright. I feel alright. Felt wrong back then, but now I feel fucking fine. Check.
It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright.
Good. Anybody need any refreshments? If you don't mind. Word up, Pangea. Got some bars for you. Check it. Yo. All my rhymes have been immortalized in stone tablets. I'm a prophet, every word I write inspires rap fanatics, resurrecting classic samples hidden in your parents' attic. I'm flipping them into a track of verbal acrobatics on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm second to none. Tell me how you want to perish by the mic of the gun. You can't fight, you can't hide, and there's nowhere to run. Cause when new classic finally blows up, you feel like a megaton. Cause I'm the calm before the storm of the century. My words annihilate everything in their trajectory. To comprehend my flow, you need to hone your extra sensory. All the while I'm laying waste to fix a verbal weaponry. I'm not your friend and I don't wanna be your enemy. All I want is hip out to remember me. So when my time comes to move on, hope I find some serenity in knowing that the words I wrote will be my documentary. So go ahead and try to tell me that you feel me, even though I know that most will never know the real me. People only know the truth as they perceive it. I offered up my heart and soul, but y'all aren't ready to receive it. Nah, I wanna die and live forever through my poetry, instead of vanishing into obscurity. And trust me, boil down my lyrics to the most basic purity, and take a dose orally to perish in the potency. Yeah. Yeah. G-Money, Pangea music. One continent, one life, and one love. CORONAPALOOZA. Alright, so word up, truth be told. This is an old track I'm about to perform, but it was my very first track I ever performed on stage, so thought it would be fitting if I played it here. It's off the album Die and Live Forever, which you can find for free on my Bandcamp at newclassic.bandcamp.com. So if you haven't heard it yet, peep it. And I just have to make a confession. The very first line of this track is a lie, currently, but I hope you don't hold it against me, okay? You ready? I'm wearing all black everything, with red sneakers. Me and X are dropping bangers to the Mecca when your speakers. All my rhymes inspire scientific fiction. I have a sixth sense for rap, and even ghosts take a listen. And I'm gonna write a rhyme saliva, make you think the Pac himself is risen. Record a gangster verse, so I've never been to prison, and I've always had a pot to piss in. I spread legends while most of y'all are spreading superstitions. Yeah, I'm from the upstate, don't ever knock my birthplace, or else I'll knock you out like I'm a heavyweight and use my words to corner you into an early checkmate. Then postulate my skills are so much better than your weak attempts to denigrate, it's true. All these OG rap fanatics think I'm fake, but when they message and see, they asking me to say some shit that ain't me. So what they take me for, a lying MC? Well honestly, I don't wanna be like B.I.G., but I need to leave my mark before I R.I.P. And I remember it was all a dream. I saw my life on the screen, came on the scene when I was only 18. From day one, all my rhyming was clean. But I grew up in a town that had no interest in rhyming in bars. I never thought that I would make it so far. Now they're saying if I had the money, man, I'd be Kendrick Lamar. But I prefer the song of rap and Azar. And in the meantime, I'm always fine-tuning, constantly improving. All these critics try to bar me, but they can't restrict my movements. They want my words to fit a mold, to rap and stay the same. But I refuse to do a verse, chorus, verse, like I'm Kurt Cobain. Shotgun delivery, double barrel microphones. My tongue is heavy metal and my spit's akin to liquid chrome. And I won't ever leave the mic alone. I spit in Technicolor just despite the fact my voice is monotone. I got my stories in a Vietnam commando. My breath is like a flamethrower, y'all are just a candle. But y'all can't even hold a candle to my rhyme flow. I'll rattle off 100 bars and never have to reload. It's been a long road, it only gets longer. With every struggle that I overcame, I got stronger. Whatever doesn't kill me is bound to leave a scar. I refuse to turn around and look behind me like their commissar. No longer visit church where they taught me the lie that the faster you live, then the faster you die. Maybe how I choose to live my life has made me a sinner. But if this life is just a game, then I know I'm the winner. Yeah, I thought I made myself clear when I first came in this rap game. That's why I chose New Classic as my rap name. If you look my name up in the Webster English Dictionary, then I know you'll find New Classic is synonymous of legendary. Yeah, Pangea music, it's a movement, don't abuse it, it's New Classic, what? Back to you, G-Money.
Word. Dope. What a fitting name. New classic. True lyricist. A real MC. Don't miss the brand new release by New Classic called 2020 Hindsight. Released about a month ago on all major platforms. Some real gems on there. Check it out. It's also on SoundCloud, Bandcamp, and Pangea-music.com. Brand new single out by New Classic featuring the Alltiment, who we saw earlier in the show, called COVID Drip. Do not miss this song. It just dropped on Easter. Fire. And it deals with this current situation. Brings you some good vibes in a bad situation. It is my pleasure to go back to Trinidad Tobago one last time tonight to my dude, Young Sai Don, for his final track. Fire. Get it.
I'm done. Ooh la la la. Hey Pangea, big up yourself. Hey. Man never beg, never surrender. Rifle bust up them face like a blender. Like a punch and head that go tender. If a shop killing me at the vendor, me send them home in a done sub style. 10 to Jesus, make and mile. Blood run like 10 river Nile. Everybody say we wicked and wild. Me a send them home in a done sub style. 10 to Jesus, make and mile. Blood run like 10 river Nile. South man kill from a juvenile. Hold on, from me squeeze up, people take everything done then. If me miss with copper speed, I hit them lead. Like paying them, you know, say the place done red. So they come and fled, murder unsaid. I know nice when you look up in the Maggie back. When sweepy do crime, I know slacky slack. Everybody know say we a kill people. Even I say see me crime, try follow that. Oh, me not done sub style. 10 to Jesus, make and mile. Blood run like 10 river Nile. Everybody say we wicked and wild. Me a send them home in a done sub style. 10 to Jesus, make and mile. Blood run like 10 river Nile. South man kill from a juvenile. Yeah, yeah, Pangea, baddest. The young Sai Don lyrical kingpin in the place. No boy can thump, I coulda deaf, coulda blind, coulda bust. I rifle a come out of a shot.
Yeah, that was Young Sai Don, aka the Lyrical Viper. Check him out on YouTube. Check him out on Pangea-music.com. Check him out on the Pangea Music SoundCloud. Bangers. I promise you will not be disappointed. Next, straight back to Colorado. My dude, ScotFree, representing Merc Squad, representing MRDR, Murder, an absolutely dope hardcore rap hip hop group from Fort Collins, Colorado. You need to know about. But without further ado, let the man speak for himself. ScotFree, my pleasure.
Yo, what up? I go by the name ScotFree, one half of Murder, representing Ghost Sound Productions. And I was asked by my good friend and great artist Germoney if I would be down to spit a couple tracks live and direct from my house due to the quarantine. So I thought it was a great idea. Here we are. If you got a drink, grab it. If you got a smoke, grab it. And I'm gonna take a rip of this here medical, and then we can get right into it, all right? Smoke them if you got them. This first track I'm gonna do is called Hardcore. It's by MRDR, Murder, hardcore group from Fort Collins, which I'm happy to be a part of. And let me just get some sound ready. Yeah. And if you got a drink, like I said, grab it and let's get it started.
You're standing right now with 9 delegates from 100 gangs. And there's over 100 more.
Yeah.
That's 20,000 hardcore members. 40,000 counting affiliates. And 20,000 more not organized, but ready to fight.
Yeah.
60,000 souls. Now there ain't but 20,000 police in the whole town. Can you dig it?
I don't really want none of this. Yeah, it's time to keep it on lock, bitch. I feel the beast all inside and I can't take more. Enemies,
you know what? Enemies wanna get bucked. Enemies wanna get bucked. Put 'em up. Enemies wanna get bucked. Yeah. SCOT to the free HARDCORE. When I bust back with the venomous bars, you ain't on my radar. Shoot for the stars. Didn't wonder where you at the bottom because you never tell the meaning and you're quick to follow. You said he's swinging on the dick looking for nuts to swallow. You wanna imitate everyone cause your soul is hollow. Homie, fuck that. Let me get a minute to shine. Before you knew it, I was dealing in me line. I'm in the streets, I'm a grind, never wasting no time. I'm missing dinner with my family, steady pushing these lines to know about. If you're doing something else, that I'm here to clear up the ring because your business so cloudy again. Break away from the feeling of pain. So when you're popping in my dish, I'm screaming my name. It's like so sick of my burst in the flames. With my veins flow the fire that no one can contain. Thick flames that'll damage your brain. You're looking for fame. It's plain that we couldn't relate. When I focus on my lyrical content, I bomb shit, leaving holes in the earth like a comet. I'm a down bitch, drinking the chronic. Ain't speaking about it, you haters making me nauseous. Big white boy, when I'm in the moment, I can't explain the feeling, but portable, we are golden. Folded, MC's like a lawn chair, you need an Paul Bear. This murder was unfair. Rip, and I'm rolling with jokester. Behind him, and we fear the ghost, yeah. Hardcore, I didn't know that I told you. You don't wanna with me, homie, got an army of soldiers.
I don't really want none of this. No need to start a war. It's time to keep it on lock, bitch. I'm hardcore. I feel the beast all inside and I can't take more. Enemies,
get 'em up. Enemies wanna get bucked. Put 'em up. Enemies wanna get bucked. Enemies wanna get bucked. Enemies wanna get bucked.
This is hardcore.
Hardcore than a motherfucker. That was hardcore. Shout out to my homie Jokester. Murder. Ghost sound in this bitch. Shout out to the One Click too. This next one is called Sonic. It's unreleased and it's a little bit old, but I'll spit it one time for you. Yeah.
So high, we ain't never coming down. We've been blessed with the sound ever since we left the ground. A black crow sails through the universe like a cursed bird's eye of the earth. Tell me what your life is worth. Did you crawl up under dirt? Clean the blood up off your shirt. Disconnect from all the hurt. Ripping in, protect the turf. Nah. Redefine your definition of pain. The sparks of passion to ignite the gas and plenty of flames. You see a Russian cloud hit the thunder crowd, and they realize right away you can't be bustled down. So they cool to your face, then you turn around, and then the fingers get the pack of smiles turn to frown. They say emojis are a part of hip hop culture now, but I ain't trying to hear it. The core of all just clown, but they dealing with the different breed of soldiers now. In the poster child, war is never over now. Yeah. Let me spit you a story of all my glory. I was rapping at the age of 15 with my homies now 25, killing it like incredible drive. If this passion is the pedal, it's sentimentalist. Never settle, I aim high for the pinnacle, ripping different syllables, ripping you be a sick individual. Have a critical vision when I administer, minister of the sinner. We got some bottles of gin for the win. Perfect residuals from a pit when a person releasing cursing the demons flow from within and I'm shutting out of my skin. And you know this shit by the grin that once he gets it right, it'll never be the same way again. Catastrophic and cause damage and all around panic. People running in terror and public condition frantic, but I managed to slip through all the cracks. As a matter of fact, I bring it back when I kill on a track. So high, we ain't never coming down. We've been blessed with the sound ever since we left the ground. A black crow sails through the universe like a cursed bird's eye of the earth. Tell me what your life is worth. Did you crawl up under dirt? Clean the blood up off your shirt. Disconnect from all the hurt. Ripping and protect the turf. Nah. Redefine your definition of pain. The sparks of passion to a nothing as a buggy in flames. You see a rush reply, hear the thunder growl, and they realize right away you can't be muscled down. So they pull to your face until you turn around, and then the fingers get the back and smiles turn around. They say emojis are a part of hip-hop culture now, but I ain't trying to hear it. They're from a vulture's cloud, but they dealing with the different river soldiers now. With a poster child, chorus never over now. Yeah, 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 yeah. So that was Sonic. I did that quite a while back at Fate of Hero Music. Shout out to Max, Mad Max at Fate of Hero Music. This last one is it's a new one. It's coming up. It'll be coming out on my upcoming album. So my little studio area isn't as up to par as most are. So we are doing the best that we can to make it happen. If you got a drink, grab it. We still smoking in this bitch. Yeah. Yeah. Huh? What? Bitch? Get off my dick. Yeah. Straight out the gate, a brown kid in the box. They pass the plate just like a torch off in my hand, look like a turkey leg. The one you hate who ejaculated your mother's hate. The crowd on paint a perfect picture, acting who you ain't. Can get you checked, and disrespect can get you wrecked. Yeah, that's a threat, no Mr. Nice Guys by my side, so take a step. There's no dick for you to ride, and plus you fucking up my vibe. Sip upon a plastic world, and there's no room for me inside. I'm cool with it. Cool with it, by the pool chillin', barbecue grillin', who you kidding, it's fantastic. Blowing out the box springs on a mattress, no comparing me to you, cause on the set you just an actress, a female. I ain't finna get into the details, these kids are screaming we the way they riding on my coattail. Ridiculous, inconspicuous, no need to brandish. I bring the heat to melt the bar, you claim you have a savage. Yeah, yeah. Me and you do it live on stage with Dolo. Bitch, get off my dick. I have returned now that the bridges have burned. I'm feeling good and it's my turn to instill all that I've learned about these makeshift relationships. Who's down to entertain this shit? They gotta let it go before you want some other hateful shit. I can smash a whole company, seem kinda funny to me, thinking that it's money with me, but I was loyal to the soil. Yeah, you looking dummy to me, but not surprising you ain't running with me. These cats will flip and start eating where they shit. No, you don't wanna mix with them. It's like fucking your next to Canada. Throw you under the rim of the car that they're driving in. It's a fact. Apply the pressure, make a diamond. I'm used to stressful situations, so I do my best to keep on shining. You couldn't do it like I do it. We two separate kind of people, bursting at the seams of love. You're a different kind of evil. On stage, get off my dick. Get off my dick. You wanna battle me to bed? Man, you know it live on stage. Get off my dick. Yo, it sounds strange, but I don't do this shit for fame. It's like a monkey on my back or something picking in my brain. I put that rhythm in a chokehold when I spin it by the boatload. I'm a goon and use a goblin, boy, you ugly little mofo. For paying for your shows, I'm rapping all over your vocals. Leave it to these kids to show they local. Man, you 38 plus, your time to blow them, caught the bus. Just being real, so now you mad. Well, listen, I don't give a fuck. Big white boy, tatted up, dicky sagging off my ass. I take my phone to sound check in the back, I'm doing snaps. Problem with authority, I'm side with the majority. No for speaking poorly, give a fuck about your sorority. But when I talk, people listen. They even in my business when I try to keep my distance. Now I'm on a mission, but believe it ain't for vengeance. I'm a better man than you. Quit tripping, Stevie Wonder sees the difference. You wanna battle me to bed? Me and you Manolo. Bitch, get off my dick. Me and you do it live on stage for Dolo. Bitch, get off my dick. Get off my dick. And that concludes my set for the CORONAPALOOZA. Shout out to Germoney. One Click represent. Yo. Won't let them get to me, trying to drain all my energy. Had an epiphany, want to ruin my brain chemically. Relationships don't seem to work, I want to show them what I'm worth, but that's a waste of time. If they can't see it, then it's fine. I'm on another level, another flex, working hard to cash a check, and you ain't gotta like it, but in turn I still demand respect. Cause you don't want these hands to wrap around your neck and catch that 80-pound punch right to the center of your chest. I'm a megalodon, Megatron, monster when the beat is on. And yeah, we got a problem when the motherfucking weed is gone. My people strong and this here is more than a song. I've been waiting the perfect time for the fuckboys to come along. Because I murk shit, murk click, them other groups is worthless. Sticking to the scriptures that I wrote up in the first place. The first taste of blood is the first taste of love. Merc squad be the team till I'm rolled up in a rug.
Sauce. A true spitter right here, ScotFree. Hands down, definitely one of my favorite rappers on this planet. Check out his music on the worldwide interweb. ScotFree, ScotFree. Fire. Happens to also be part of several collaborations with your boy, Germoney. Which bridges me to my next guest, also one of my favorite rappers, none other than the legendary TOKE, representing, you guessed it, Pangea music. Here we go.
What up, CORONAPALOOZA? Yeah. I can hear you out there. I just want you to know that you should be doing what you want to do and going where you want. And yeah, I'm just going to do a little set for you real quick, okay? TOKE, and I'm coming live from somewhere in Boca, Colorado, via space somewhere. I don't know. Shout out to y'all. Do whatever the fuck you want. I'm chilling. If I got to grab my water and do what I want, then I'm going to do that real quick. I'm just chilling. I'm going to drop this set. And yeah, everybody take care of each other, love each other, and yeah, don't get caught up in the bullshit, you know what I mean? Just chill, bro. It's gonna be all good, I promise. And I'm gonna put down these songs for y'all.
Beat maker, the hit maker, the hit maker.
I'm gonna do it just one take, doing all this shit. Fuck it, you know? Love y'all. Fuck. Hop in the truck, let's go. 333. AJ grown up like tree. Toe. Everybody tryna holler at me. He. In the dark with the moon and the breeze. Oh my God, America. Oh my God, America. I'm super duper stupid, smoking swishes in the Uber. No need to call the mama, 'cause I already swooped. Hey, what's up, what you been doing? Knows about scene, I've been puking. Caught about dream, everybody pursuing. Talk about schemes, but nobody moving. Switching like Nike, but nobody do it. Looking to blow up, but blew it. Nobody in the box, my influence. Suck on my cock, bet you do it. Yeah, I've been snapping. Y'all bitches on Facebook yapping. Looking like crackheads. I'm pun intended with crack. Parasites feeding on maggots. Hamsters and whispering and ratchet. Rats in a race at a ratchet. Knocked out classes. Third eye can see through my glasses. All these parents pay for their children's classes. Hip hop fashion, sending prescription for Xanax. America panic. Captain don't land on this planet. There's nothing to be understanding. Miracle whip, flipping the manic. Oh my God, America. Oh my God, America. I'm super duper stupid, smoking swishes in the new. No need to call the mama, 'cause I already swooped. Oh my God, America. America. Oh my God, America, America. Super duper stupid, smoking switches in the new. Don't need to call the mama, cause I already switched. Oh my God, America. Oh my God, America, America. Cheers, America. That's some good water, man. All right. Little positive upbeat type shit. Shout out everybody. Yeah. Light up lit, am I up quick? Feeling it, new lift kick. Who is this? I'm feeling it, brand new day. Gonna kill yesterday, and I'm never gonna be the same. Light up lit, am I up quick? Feeling it, new lift kick. Who is this? I'm feeling it, brand new day. Gonna kill yesterday, and I'm never gonna be the same. Light up lit, am I up quick? Feeling it, new lift kick. Who is this? I'm feeling it, brand new day. Gonna kill yesterday, and I'm never gonna be the same. Wake up, no blunt, no money, no honey. I don't really find any of that shit funny. It ain't me, I ain't bumming. Roof down, feeling sunny. Nowhere I get abundance. Run you down the street, what you say like yo, buddy? How you get people when you calling them bitches? How you getting bitches when you disregard riches? Why you feeling all low when you wanna be high? Let me ask you why, or you can tell me why. To my face you can fight, we can dive, survive. Man, I'm just saying hi. Why is it a crime if I talk about my life? 40 I'm sublime, feeling free till I die. Light up lit, am I up quick? Feeling it, new lift kick. Who is this? I'm feeling it, brand new day. Gonna kill yesterday, and I'm never gonna be the same. Light up lit, am I up quick? Feeling it, new lift kick. Who is this? I'm feeling it, brand new day. Gonna kill yesterday, and I'm never gonna be the same. Light up lit, am I up quick? Feeling it, new lift kick. Who is this? I'm feeling it, brand new day. Gonna kill yesterday, and I'm never gonna be the same. The door with no car, no rebuild job. When I'm saying got me laughing in the truck with the guard. Y'all up on that timeline, acting so hard. I ain't caught none of that. That's why I'm very far out. Pull the bars out, take the words out your mouth. They can make it come true, manifest, no doubt. Even in the drought, hold your own cloud. Show the world what you about. They can never take your mind, stand proud. Talk loud, be yourself by yourself, or even in the crowd. Ooh, wow, new style, yeah, always been myself, so I always stand out, and I never ran out. Light up lit, am I up quick? Feeling it, new lift fit. Who is this? I'm feeling it, brand new day. Gonna kill yesterday, and I'm never gonna be the same. Light up lit, am I up quick? Feeling it, new lift kick. Who is this? I'm feeling it, brand new day. Gonna kill yesterday, and I'm never gonna be the same. Lay my head down to rest, we don't always have it all. Today I did my best, I'm a dream in the raw. Mix the sugar in the salt, miss all the trash talk. Trying to trip me up and fall. I can see where I came and I saw. I can see through the blame and it's all my own fault. With the dumbass choices, losing bending yourself. I admit to my faults, my word is my boss. Every day get better, make it better tomorrow. Rather feel the shame now to be a victim bizarre. I don't wanna mess things all mine, you can bar. I am not Zorro, don't wanna trip in issues. I might get boiled, I might get a boil. Avoiding bullshit, tall. This is gold, I struck gold like oil. Finally beat up the game like I just beat girls. I'm living in the colorful world, yeah. Feeling it, I don't take that shit. Feeling it, brand new day. Gonna kill yesterday, and I'm never gonna be the same. Light up lit, am I up quick? Feeling it, new lift kick. Who is this? I'm feeling it, brand new day. Gonna kill yesterday, and I'm never gonna be the same. Light up lit, am I up quick? Feeling it, new lift kick. Who is this? I'm feeling it, brand new day. Gonna kill yesterday, and I'm never gonna be the same. Yeah. I love doing this one. It's about this skinny cat. I'm about to fuck him. I ain't no pussy though. Don't get that twisted. El gato flaco. 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 I gotta turn up. Piss the neighbors off. El gato flaco. El gato flaco. El gato flaco. Billy them pussies down, pronto, like El Chapo Blanco. In the Colorado color flat punch. Skinny, I ain't bragging, being honest. soul. Kitty cat getting uncomfortable. They run out minds dysfunctional. High them freshmen on the road. I don't need little bats feel honorable. All I need is a bat to the ponderosa. That's ponderosa, don't ponder bros. Not Montana, I'm more like Sosa. Oh my God, get up close up on the cooler. Got the chart, roller coaster of emotion. Let it live in my promotion. Little witchcraft in the potion. I'm not playing around, I'm not joking. Stirring the pot and I'm choking. I am the fire and they smoking. Skinny cat! El gato flaco. 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 I got the block on the paper, it's not as he's up in the butter with his money got up. But you cannot hop in, you'll take it to start up. Higher than galaxy, giving the party. Climbing the mountains and growing them gardens. How we so broke, but he look like he ballin'. Skinny gets fucking, the ladies keep calling. Grabbing my nuts and you pussies are stalling. Talking copycat, motherfuckers, now. Soon as they see me all rolled up, they asking me how. Acting like friends, they be giving me pound. Yeah, back to the underground. On set back, making that ass bounce. Football kid, cat, clowns. Bitch, you the pop dart now. Popping up all around town. Ain't no big deal. Taking the acid and popping them pills. Under my face on the inside, I'm chill. Yeah, skinny cat. Skinny cat, skinny cat, skinny cat. Yeah, got no block. El gato flaco, 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 el gato flaco. Yeah, shout out y'all. Love y'all. It was fun. We're gonna do this again. Super raw from the bedroom. TOKE. Check all that out. Pangea-music.com/TOKE. Want y'all to take care of each other. Love each other, and don't act fucking weird, okay? Holla at ya, boy.
Thank you, TOKE. You my dude. My main man. Much love. Always fire, and appreciate the wise words. Yo, everybody. So as you saw, we got this party started. Jonny-Raw had that Corona. New Classic had that whiskey. ScotFree had his medical, his beer. So the party's going. Last but not least, we're gonna take a quick excursion on our way out over to the after party. And to get this after party started officially, my dude from Germany, Freiburg, Germany, Franky Duck, gonna fire some bars at your ass. Pow, pow, pow. Take it away, Franky Duck. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. CORONAPALOOZA, baby. See you next time. Pangea Music. We're out.
Yeah. Franky Duck. Straight from Germany. Disinfection shit. Yeah. Look, like this. Yo. Ich schreib meine Lyrics meist auf Techno-Partys und verkleid mich als der Geist von Mario Müller-Westernhagen. Du willst Streit, bist du high, ich komm mit der Get geladen und dein Scheißkonzert endet in einem Rettungswagen. Ich bleib fly wie Birds mit der Pipe in der Bettschublade. Erst wird eins getört, danach wird sie in das Bett getragen. Du meinst wirklich, du bist sowas wie der Ghetto-Pate, doch wirkst auf mich wie Super Mario, als hätte der Pep geladen. Komm mir nicht mit frechen Fragen, sonst bring ich in der Pfanne das Fett zum Braten und du endest als der Festtagsbraten. Glaub mir, das hier wird nicht mein letzter Kater, denn ich sauf mehr Bier wie die Penner, die den ganzen Tag vom Netto schlafen. Ich hab Vorlieben für die Girls aus dem Escort-Laden. Du hast Vorlieben für fette Damen mit Bartan und Rektalgase. Fuck, ich bin den ganzen Tag am Kette quarzen, denn ohne Hase in der Basis muss ich dich zu Pfeffer malen. Buh. Franky Duck, man. One love.